Well, howdy-o, what do you know, it is a rabbit of Scrubblade Academy. We are back again today doing some PokeRogue. Now, since the great purge of the game, we're going to have to start from scratch on everything. So I'm just starting from Gen 6 only because we were doing a Gen 8, and unfortunately with the massive glitch, bug, whatever you want to call it, happening, I had to get rid of all my files and I had to clear my cache and I had to do all the nonsense and set everything up. That's why it's late. So I will say we are ready to do this. We'll go in, we'll do challenge mode, we'll do Gen 6 because that's a good start to things. Also, I have the window open because the poor little kitten wants to sit in the window. So hopefully that doesn't come through. But I have noticed when there is a massive exodus from the game, people do want to come back. So PokeRogue is actually pretty popular right now, at least compared to like other games of that ilk. So we're gonna do this and get some of... Ooh, I have a different shiny for this. That's kind of cool. Okay, I have changed up my keys as well, so things will look a little weirder on this selection, and I might screw up a little bit, but let's see what we've got to work with. I still... They must have changed the Luck 3 Fennekin, actually. I'm thinking they did, because I thought that the Fennekin was originally like black with some other accents. I don't know if I like this one more. I might just like, I don't know, red and white is okay. It's kind of like albino. It's really cool. I'll take it anyway. It's fine. It's good. I want a Fennekin on the team. It's really good luck, and it's really, 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 really good. So I'm going to take it. And we have all of its egg moves except for one. So I feel like that's probably a good thing. Froakie, I have been told is not super great, but I'm not sure. I do want to see what that move is, though. I want to see what Night Daze does. Lose a pitch black shockwave at the target to inflict damage, has a 40% chance of lowering accuracy. That's kind of cool. I don't know, it's kind of cool. We'll put that there. We will put, I don't know, just Bubble or something. I'm gonna put Bubble up here actually, just so that I know that my water move is first. I don't think I'm gonna bring this guy. I'm kind of curious about trying out some other mons. We have not done fire or water challenge though, so Fennekin could still come back in the fire challenge. I'm just gonna see here. I think I definitely want Trevenant. Trevenant is really good. Trevenant is incredible. And Clauncher is an interesting one. I'll hold out on that one. I'm kind of curious for that. Oh, yes, I need to do this because I wasn't going to do this anyway. Anyway, challenge mode as I do them. No ribbons. Oh, this is favorite. Sorry. No ribbons at all. No starting with legends. No duplicate mons. I figured I'd probably like split the two up because I always just say no dupes. And for me, that meant both of the minions. Like I wasn't going to have two of the same kind in my team. And I wasn't going to have minions I've already beaten the game with. But it wasn't quite as clear on this. So we're starting out this way. And I think this will work better. I do want to bring some of our shinies, especially things that we've already beaten the game with, like Esper. We've already beaten the Psychic Run. So I'm gonna bring that, and we'll just get some of the mons we've actually beaten the game with. Deden is an interesting one. Deden is actually really interesting. I don't have Pixelate on him though. That's the thing. And I don't have nearly enough candies. I don't have even close to enough candies to get it. So it would be nice, but maybe we can work it out at some point. He might be an interesting fairy type to use actually, because I don't know if there's another fairy electric, or at least I'm not thinking of one. I'm not thinking of it, but that doesn't mean much. We will check out what we've got here though. I don't exactly know like which ones evolve into I'm familiar with Gen 4 and below, so I'm not exactly sure which ones evolve in which ways to get them out of the Gen 6 challenge, but we'll try to keep an eye out for that. Hawlucha I've beaten fighting and flying, so I'm gonna bring him along as well. I think Trevenant is really good. I want to bring him, honestly. Ghost and Grass are really good, but honestly we have more options for both of those on their respective runs. This one's good, and Fennekin is really good luck. Fennekin is really good luck, but what have we not beaten? We haven't beaten Bunnel. Well, like, we've beaten the normal challenge, so we have Bunnelby we could use. It has inner focus, but I don't think it's gonna be that good if we're gonna be honest. I really don't think Bunnelby's gonna be amazing, and honestly, you know, what'd be really fun is to use him as a literal rabbit on a rabbit run, just a pure rabbit run. So I'm gonna save it just for the hope of that. Litleo is an interesting one because he's immune to Ghost. I think I'm just gonna take what we've got right now and we're gonna see, because I never bring a fire type anyway, so I might as well just bring Fennekin and do the thing. I will need to go through all their stuff again though. I gotta go through all their moves again because I didn't set this up since the last time that things reset. I literally just hopped on afterward. So we'll get that. I'll put Twin Beam actually right here. I'll put Thunderbolt there. That's perfect. Ember here, and that's fine. So that's good for him. This guy is, I'm almost certain, a special attacker with some special D and a little speed, but we'll see here. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Ooh, I like the wand, honestly. The wand is really cool. But special attacker, special D with some speed. Yes, that's what I thought. Okay, that's definitely Delphox. Delphox is decent, so we're gonna bring that. And this one is already set up. Awesome. Okay, up attack, down speed is really good for him. This one is not even close. I haven't even done anything with this. It's psychic, so we're gonna luster. We're going to Moonblast there is good. I'm gonna Mystic Fire and I'm gonna Dark Void because those are all our best moves. Hi-oh, Necro, how you doing? So I did actually check the Discord. The game seems to be working. They have confirmed it. I figured I might as well like inform myself before I tried to do it. But it seems to be good. So if you wanted, you can come back on. The purge is over. The purge is finished. As long as they mentioned if it was like 1.12.0.1 or some nonsense, whatever like version they've mentioned, that's the one that you want to pay attention to. But it seems to be good. Esper, I bet, is also just the same kind of thing. And it's Meowstic and what? Does it evolve further? I don't think it does with, oh, it could actually be a Mega. The animation's not in there, is it? No, it's literally the same looking thing, but that's fine. We have 1-4. Oh, that's actually better than Delphox. That's better than Delphox by a good chunk. I think this is probably good. I also kind of want to get the, just see if the female version is different. I don't think it really is. I don't know why they have like the female and the male versions. Oh no, that's the same stats. I was thinking for a moment. Yay, the purge is over. Yes, exactly. The purge is finished. So they have different versions, but they don't look any different, which is kind of like what you were hoping for, but that's fine. I definitely don't want that nature though. Timid is really good for him. Mild is a little worse. Hasty is a little, Hasty might be good actually. Hasty might be good, but I think Timid is our best one. Let's go with Timid. And this guy right here, who's currently hardy, who's definitely gonna want something good attack. Lonely is interesting. Naughty is, they're kind of the same to me, and Jolly might be as good. I'm just gonna see what he needs, honestly. 118 speed is really good. Actually, 92 attack's okay. It's not the greatest attack, but it's okay. And he doesn't evolve at all, does he? He has a Mega. Ooh, his Mega's actually implemented. This is really good looking. Wow. Those stats get a little crazy too. I think I go for the speed one because the attack and defense are already covered, and I don't want to get in the way of that. I think that's really, really good right there. Let's go for it. So we'll go for the Jolly nature because obviously he's not using special, and we'll just go for that. And so many moves, so many moves. It is Fighting Fire. Do we have a fighting move? We have Karate Chop. It's okay. Darkest Lariat is good. Headlong Rush is really good. Triple Axe is also really good. Male support females offense, that's the difference between forms? Oh, I see. So I'm assuming it's like different types of move sets that they learn. If that's the case, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna put the karate, I'm going to put the floaty, detect can go for triple axe. It's a really good option, honestly. And he's fast enough that he can get away with it with the ray. So that's not bad. Now, do we want Darkest Lariat or Headlong? That's an interesting one. That's kind of an interesting one. Darkest will be good against Ghost, which he can't really hit right now. And what else would it be good against? Against Psychic types, which are also super effective to him. That might actually be really decent. Ignores the target's stat changes. You can tell it's been a whole weekend, can't you? It's incredible. Headlong is also just really good though because ground is so good. I'm gonna take the Headlong Rush and then maybe replace that later. I think that's probably a better way to do it. I have noticed that we will have two Psychic types, so I might save the Fennekin for the Fire Run. Let's just do that. We'll save the Fennekin for the Fire Run. That gives us another slot here. And do we not have enough? Oh, we reduced his cost. I forgot about that. So that's fine. We still get the normal and the fire. Ooh, get over there. We get the normal and the fire. And I don't know what Litleo's good for. I have no idea. Time to do Mono Grass. That's going to be really fun, actually. I feel like Mono Grass looks like it would be difficult, but Grass is actually a really good type. So I don't know if it's going to be really that bad, actually. I have no idea that if it's actually going to be terrible. But we will go in here. We're going to check out Pyroar, who's also a special and a speedy boy. That's not bad. He has a Mega 2. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm cool with that. So basically our whole team is speedy special attackers. Saw someone else beat PokeRogue with grass type, so why not do it myself? Yeah, I feel like that it's probably not as tough as it appears to be, honestly. That's fine. We got a lot of super fast boys, and we got a lot of power, a lot of special attack on this team. So what do we got here? Up speed, down attack is really good for him, isn't it? Oh, it's so good. Timid is a good nature. Modest is also a good nature, though. We could hit pretty hard with this, and take heart would be a thing. I'm thinking maybe modest for this one. I'm thinking modest for this, and then we go jolly timid for those, and this guy's not going to be our speedy boy at all. I think that's a fair team. We're going to start with that. Hopefully everything works and we don't get completely destroyed. As you can tell, my little Bulbasaur was my test run, but we're going to hop in here and start up a new run, and everything should be okay. Now, Cottony is, I think he's Gen 6. I'm just curious here. Gen 5, never mind. It's not usable in this challenge, so I'm not concerned. We'll get rid of him. Now, there are a couple of things. I have changed up this a little bit so it looks a little neater, but at the same time, I might change that back because I just like the information. So we'll see what we've got here, but as far as this, Snarl, I guess, like, it's not the worst move, but honestly, we got really good moves. I should have replaced Earth Power's position. That would have been better, but that's fine. I don't think we take that, actually. That's not a big deal. I'll just take the Starf Berry. We'll just give this to Hawlucha. It doesn't really matter what he has, honestly. I think Litleo is probably not the guy I should be boosting up all that much, but I'm going to leave him out here and give Hawlucha a chance. Because, like, how many things are going to hit Hawlucha that the rival could possibly have? I think we're probably good. Let's Ember this, and we're going to... I can Floaty Fall him. I could, Oh, no, I don't have my fighting move. I was thinking for a moment I could Karate Chop him. That's fine. I'm just going to Floaty this guy because he's going to kill a Sentret. There's no way. There's no way. Sentret's not that chunky. There we go. And Cottony is made of cotton, so it's going to burn up quickly. There we go. Pokeball, get some early ones. Pommy, I've already beaten the game with that one. Oh, Hawlucha doesn't really appreciate him, but we definitely outspeed and headlong will kill, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't matter at all. Hawlucha's got some crazy moves right now. We're good. Esper, I think we already have a really good fairy move, don't we? Let's just see. I'm pretty sure. Moonblast, yeah, we have an incredible fairy move. Never mind. So we're good here. We're actually good here. I'm just going to take the rare candy. I should have brought the guy that I needed to give the passive to, but that's fine. Who do we have passives on? Not this guy. I'm not sure what it is. Definitely him and the Phantump. Okay. The Esper, I'm not too concerned about. I'm going to grab Hawlucha's passive, actually. And also help us to get to the point where we can fight the rival, because that's kind of a thing. I can't hit these guys yet. I just can't do it. I'm just going to have to smack him. Oh, Young Goose. He was Gen 7? Young Goose? Gen. Let's just see. He's Gen 7. Okay, he's Gen 7. Okay. I killed him a little too quickly. I got to watch that. I always got to watch that, because I do that too quickly. We're going to go Pokies. I don't think there's any real Gen 8s in this route. Like, there's a couple. I think the dog is, well, he's not quite here, but he's like a little bit further along. Floaty Fall kills this. That's fine. I think the Weedle can have Poison Point, but I think we're good. And I could just honestly Floaty Fall this. Like, there's no... Poochyeno's terrible. He's not good enough to play the game, so we're good. Easy, easy, easy. Soothe Bell is interesting right now. Let's take that. Let's take that right now, and we'll be good. And just leave this out against the Wooloo. Normally, I would say, like, he's going to take less from physical damage, but we're still going to hit him real hard. Unless we miss. Unless we miss and get an attack drop twice. I don't have an accuracy debuff. That was a 1 in 400 chance that could happen. And then the crit was a 1 in 8,000. That is incredible. I love that. All right, let's go for the Pokey. Let's go for the Pokey. We're just going to do the triple axe, because that'll at least kill... Unless we miss again. It would have killed the Hoot Hoot in one shot there. Hawlucha, no, we're good. We got Floaty. We missed with it, but we got it. Map, perfect. No, I was saying that there is a guaranteed, I believe, 95 drop now for the Mega Brace. And there is also, I think, is there a guaranteed map drop? It would be nice. I got it really early, so I'm just going to say it's really decent. Headlong's killing this. There's no way a Torchic can handle this. Actually, Hawlucha is a perfect start against that, because when it turns fighting, it's not going to have a chance. I'm going to Floaty. I was thinking about it for a moment, like maybe I could play some shenanigans and save a Floaty. No, just go for it. Okay, and yes, all this stuff is back now because I've cleaned out the cache, so all this stuff, all the dialogue has returned. But we got all the catching charms and everything. Perfect. Rare candies, easy choice. We're at level 10 already. It's so quick. It's going so fast. Hawlucha's cleaning house. 38 eggs. Oh, because they gave us a bunch of vouchers as well. I forgot about that. Actually, those might have been mine. I'm gonna skip them because 38's a lot. 38 is a lot of stuff. We got a few natures. I don't think we got a new move because you would see it on here somewhere. It'd be like a little plus sign. We may have gotten a shiny somewhere. I'm not sure. It doesn't even look like we got a shiny. It looks like we just didn't luck out with anything. That's fine. That's a bunch of just like common mons, so it's okay. I got a protein as well. That's not bad. Before I do that, I need to check and see. I gotta wait. I was gonna say I needed to check and see if I had more vouchers so that I could use them. Also, this thing on the side is just auto-playing, and I'm going to get rid of that. Tech issues, but I had to get rid of that. Now, Hawlucha is my only my only major physical attacker right now, but Phantump is also a massive physical attacker when I get him there. But I think Hawlucha is going to do more work for us, and when he starts to fall off, we need to get him that little bit of extra bump to keep him useful. So I think that's good. We'll give that to him. Gen 5, that's fine. Hawlucha is going to crush this dude, but we're going to see. Okay, so it automatically gave it to us because I know that it was giving out those. That's fine. I'm very curious, actually, what we have left. We have one epic still. That's not bad. And we have a common down here. Maybe I'm incorrect. Legendary rate up Ho-Oh. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a common egg. It's not a Ho-Oh one. But no, I would have gotten these ones already. I was thinking about it for a moment. They didn't give me any freebies. I think they gave freebies out to people who were affected by the glitch. I just didn't play, so it probably didn't come to me, but that's fine. The event did extend a couple of days, by the way, so I figured out that at least we have a little bit more of a chance. I will mention, because it's kind of early, so I might as well mention it early. There is basically no way I'll be able to do another stream this week. There's just no way I can find the time for it. It kind of sucks, so I think I'd make the best of this one because we can't really do too much. This guy is not learning a whole lot of moves. What does Meowstic learn? Just out of curiosity. Fake out. Okay. The moveset of these. Okay, I was going to say it got a little better. I was going to say that was going to get bad. I'm going to teach it the Nasty Plot just in case it can't learn it. Rate the Grass Team. Capsakid, I don't know who that is. Tell me his evolved form. Chespin, I know. Chespin is, what is it? Chestnut. Chikorita is Meganium, which is awesome. I think isn't there a Mega Meganium now? Yeah, because it's Dragon, I'm pretty sure. Bellsprout, obviously, is amazing. Snover, you know what? Snover's kind of a hidden gem. I will say Snover's pretty good. And Trico, Grovyle, Sceptile, Mega Sceptile. That's a really good team, actually. Just with, like, the last three. Chikorita might be, but I feel like his Mega is still under... Oh, Scovillain, thank you. Yes, that's what it is. I wouldn't have known the pre-Evo, but yes, Scovillain is the one. Scovillain is the Grass Fire, if I remember, which I think means he has no weaknesses. No, he has Poison. He still has Poison weakness. It's still a thing, but it reduces the amount of weakness because Grass covers Fire very well, so it's not too shabby. Ooh, what is this? Opposing Pokemon are dragged into a world of total darkness that puts them to sleep. 80 accuracy against everything. That's kind of cool. I kind of like my coverage though, because Dark Void is not a guarantee. That's a thing. And also, how many doubles battles do I want to get involved in? I'm just going to Nasty and we're going to see what we can do. How about that? His name is Collabed. Oh, and Long Rush is going to kill this thing. Skrelp is not going to take a physical hit, so that's... Poison. I forgot it. I knew he should have had Poison Point because he has both of the poisons. Either he hits somebody and causes poison, or he has Poison Point. Darkus should kill though, so that's fine. Misdreavus is cool. I don't think he's super great. I think Hawlucha is a better mon. So I think we're good there. Roost is interesting, but I don't know how useful it's going to be right now. I think I keep what we've got. Like, Darkest Lariat is still our dark move to deal with that stuff, so I'm gonna hold out on that. Turtonator's getting headlong rushed. Oh, he is defensive, but he ain't taking that from this dude right here. That's a pretty heavy hit. Work up against this? No. Work up increase, it's basically growth, but Take Heart is better because Take Heart we can use both of those stats. We're not using attack for anything with that. Leech Seed we are kind of using. Sleep Powder's not as good as Leech Seed. I feel like it's just a better move. So that's fine. We got an egg voucher if I want, which I kind of do. So I'm going to take that. Lechonk. Gen 9. Oh, come on. Floaty Fall. Hit him hard. There we go. He's gone. I kind of like blocked his HP there for a moment, but he's totally gone. Black Glasses is amazing right now. Let's get that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Poochie, I'm just gonna hit him. I'm just gonna hit him. He's a Poochyena. He's not gonna live through it. There's no way. There is no way he's got what he needs. So, I could use a potion and use the nugget and still come away with money. 2.040k. Okay, that's not actually bad. 2.040k. That's not actually bad because you at least tell like the general amount of money that you have anyway. And I usually don't get too high money. And when I do, it doesn't really matter. Like it's going to be so high that, 100,000 is like 150,000 is like a million. It doesn't matter because I never spend it. Esper wants confusion. No, he doesn't. He's got really good psychic move right now. He doesn't need that. Igglybuff's getting bopped. Igglybuff is one of the worst mons in the game. If you had Igglybuff on some team, I would say that team is therefore now weaker because of it. No matter what you could have. Headlong, let's just do it. Yes, sturdy. Oh, I forgot about that. This is gonna hurt. Oh, a flail at 1 HP did not kill me. Wow. I mean, I think Hawlucha's probably dead now, so I'm gonna swap him out. But I am impressed. Let's go Phantom. Yeah, because he doesn't hit it. He can't do it. I'm gonna poke him. I'm gonna poke this Bonsley. All right, there we go. Easy. Tyrogue can't really do anything, can he? Let's just Rage Fist. Yeah, he can't do any. He can't even touch me. That's fine. Foresight. Oh, he could have if he was smart and did that the first time. But even then, Phantom eats out the hit from that thing, I'm pretty sure. Charcoal on Litleo. Perfect. Oh, before I do that, I was gonna say, I couldn't use Hawlucha unless I spent some money on potions, so I had to use it. I had to buy some potions. Bidoof, it's Gem 4, I know that, but there's just nothing he can do. I think Hawlucha's probably still the best one, and now we don't have the debuff. So I can floaty bop this, because it's a Bidoof, it's not gonna live through it. And Willow! Ooh, does Phantom already learn that? Just out of curiosity. I think he does. He totally does. Of course he does, because you were mentioning, I think, Necro, that the Phantom basically learns all the good grass moves and Willow and Hex. He learns so much stuff that works in tandem to just whittle somebody down. So it's a really good mon for that. In that regard, Litleo probably also learns. I'm just kind of curious. I don't think I'll get it anyway, but I was just curious to see if he got it. He doesn't. Ooh. I still don't think it's necessary, though. I'll just grab a free potion. Just a free potion, just to heal up. It's fine. And this is actually a really good time for the supplies. So who doesn't have their hidden? I'm just curious here. We don't have Mold Breaker, which is really nice. Moves aren't affected by the ability of the target with certain exceptions. So technically we could use our ground move on a flying type if I wanted. That's pretty good, but Hawlucha's killing my whole team, isn't he? I'm pretty sure he has a move for everybody, so I'm not gonna train up Hawlucha. What does Litleo have? Litleo has Moxie, and I didn't set up Moxie? What? I don't think I set up their abilities. I set up Rivalry. Moxie boosted Litleo would be really nice, actually. That would be good, and I could crush him. So that's actually not bad. Abilities, own tempo. I don't think I really care about that, honestly. That's fine. And Phantom, what do you have? You already have yours? Harvest, never mind. If they've used a berry, they have a 50% chance of creating another one at the end of every turn in harsh sunlight. They're guaranteed to create a berry. That's kind of cool, actually. That's kind of neat. If I need to use him for the grass run, it would be interesting to have a sunny day team with Phantom. I think that would be kind of cool, but I think Litleo for the heavy training is probably a really good idea. And that way we get that Moxie boost, which I should have picked up the first time, but I didn't. I should have picked it up the first time. Moxie boosted up, we should be able to crush this thing. This should be an easy fight. Just headlong rush it, just destroy this Litleo. This poor little Mon. Crush him and then get Moxie boost. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. All right, Citrus versus Pokey. We only have 20. Citrus is nice to have, but I'll take the Pokey for now. Rookity, oh, this is a Gen, oh, is it Gen 8? I forgot about that because I killed my last Rookity on our Gen 8 run previously. Oh no, I'm gonna have to kill this one too. I'm gonna floaty it. I'm just gonna bop it. Rookity would be an amazing addition to the team, honestly. That steel flying would really help us so much. Like, having multiple steel types and multiple flying is not the worst thing in the world. It's actually a really good thing to have definitely the steel types. They're so good. Floaty, kill it. It's a Poochyena, it's gone. Easy, easy, easy. Poor Poochie. Oh, XP, so nice. Things are starting to work out. Things are starting to come up Millhouse. Let's headlong rush and kill this thing, and we are good. Now we get to go on. Litleo wants Headbutt. Ooh. Headbutt on a Litleo is not, well, actually, no, not an R Litleo, actually. Not on ours. That's not great. I think Burning Bulwark is going to come in more handy than the Headbutt will. I think it probably will. Now, as far as this, I don't know any of, like, I should open the wiki. Actually, just a second. Just a second. I'm going to open the I don't want to open it in this browser. Oh, I'm going to open the PokeRogue wiki. PokeRogue wiki. And I'm just going to open like biomes, gameplay, all that stuff. Just everything that we need open so that I have all the resources ready for me. So I'm just going to check Lake because I know I need a legend in there still, even after all this time. And I just want to see if any of this stuff, like we could get Froakie, but I don't think he's not quite, is he? He's not quite that gen. I'm just going to check him out just out of curiosity. It should tell me which gen he is. He is Gen 6. We could get a Froakie there. A water type would not hurt our team, actually. That wouldn't be bad because water, grass, fire cover so much of the bases. Flamigo. What is Flamigo? I don't even know this. It's Gen 9. It's way, way later. Never mind. All right, I'm going to go there anyway because we need to catch a Mesprit anyway, and I can also potentially get a Froakie. A water type would not be bad, and then any of the water type zones that come after, I might be able to get something from them too. So Hawlucha, we're gonna bop this poor Goldeen. Goldeen was kind of a dark horse in the early parts of our water run. It fell off, to be fair. It did fall off. I'm gonna lure. I'm gonna lure up 2 Merrills. 2 Merrills. We're gonna get... Phantump is probably a good like backup mon, honestly. We're gonna floaty on the much higher level one, and then we're just gonna give a big old poke to the lower level. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. All right, we'll float on this one, and we'll go and poke this one. We'll just take our twig and we'll poke him. Easy, easy, easy. Phantump wants confused. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. We're good. Slow it. Phantump doesn't care if you slow him down. He's gonna be fast anyway. He's good. X attack is nice, but Pokeball, more Pokies is better. More Pokies is superior. We'll keep both of these out. That's fine. I'm gonna floaty this to get rid of it. And I'm gonna Leech Seed in case it goes for Hawlucha because it's not dying this turn anyway. Just in case I want to get a little HP back on the Phantump. He's too weak. He's too low level. There we go. Eat it up, eat it up. And now we can floaty and then we can poke him. Easy, easy, easy. Psyduck is gone. Yeah, I really just think I want the lures at this point. Ooh, Trick Room. Trick Room is really interesting. Phantump can learn it. He's so slow, and a Trick Room setup Phantump could be interesting. I don't know about that though. Like we're not, the whole team isn't slow enough. That's the problem. Surskit. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll just bop this. Ivy has Grookey. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Grookey is, oh my goodness. What is Grookey again? What is his Evo? I know the Evos, I just don't know the actual mons. Isn't that sad? Here, I'll skip these. We'll see what we got here. Ooh, we got a move. Okay, that's what the symbol is. It's a little tiny, like a Pokeball, kind of like a gray one. That's what the symbol is for new moves. We got Ice Hammer with our Beldum. Ooh, I might have beaten the game with him, actually. But if I didn't, that's a steal run right there. That is a massive steal run right there. I'm pretty sure Gen 3 was that, though. I think that's pretty much it, other than like a few natures. But that's fine. We got some cool stuff out of that, so that's good. Rare Candy, easy choice. And ads will be starting in like between 5 seconds and 2 minutes of 5 seconds. So just mention if you got him and we'll put it on pause. But I think we should be good for now. But yes, Grookey, I'm going to look that up actually. I'm just going to look that up. Grookey Evo. I'm just going to see what he evolves into. Thwacky and Rillaboom. There's no way I would have known that. There's no way I would have known those ones. That's way too late a generation for me, I feel like. Like, you know what I should do? I should actually do a stream where I'm literally just trying to answer as many mons of every gen as I possibly can. I feel like that would be really fun. But, like, Gen 1, I'm going to get like 140. There's no question I'll get at least 140. Gen 2, I'm probably going to get like 60, maybe? I think there's like 100 in the total gen. I'm going to get like 60 of them. And then from there, it's just downhill. All right, Combuskin obviously can't handle this. It's not fast enough. It's just not fast enough to handle a Hawlucha. All right, so we got Feint Attack is good. Feint Attack is good, but like Rage Fist is still a thing. And that hits, what is it? It hits fighting types normally. It hits all the stuff that Dark normally hits. And it gives us the attack boost. And Feint Attack is okay, but not great. Bulk Up is okay as well, I guess. Like, I'll just keep what I got. I'm cool with this. Light Screen is really interesting. Setting this thing up as our setup mon would actually be really good. I'll keep it for now, just in case, just to see what we got here. We could triple axe and maybe kill this thing, but I feel like a floaty is just better. I missed anyway. Of course it missed. Of course it missed. It missed twice. What is the luck? Come on, there we go. There we go. I was just in for a penny, in for a pound at that point. If I had lost, it would have been the end of the run. Oh, that was the worst. Noble Roar. Ooh. What is this? Intimidates, lowers the target's attack and special attack. Oh, I thought that was like a damaging move that was really good and had cool effects. We're gonna floaty because the damage alone should kill the Swinub. There we go. That's what I was saying. Like, Swinub is not tanky enough to eat that hit. Piloswine and Mamoswine can eat up some hits, but not a Swinub. I have tried it many, many times. It has failed every time. Giga Impact. Ooh, if only that was like Hyper Beam on the Litleo, that would have been incredible. Unfortunately. 1 second, actually. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna close the window now that my poor kitten has decided to sleep in our box. There we go, much better. Yeah, there were a lot of trucks moving outside, and I feel like they might have been getting picked up. So I'm just going to close that and just be done with it. Super Lure, obvious choice. We need to find a Mon here. Choodle is Gen 8. Everything good is Gen 8. Everything good is either Gen 5 or Gen 8. Nowhere in between. It's just terrible. All right, that's fine. We're gonna leave these out. These are perfect, and we will just, we'll give a nice pokin to this Choodle, I guess. Just a big old pokeroo. I can't believe I've missed again. I can't believe I've missed again. Oh, that's so bad. I have missed so many times so far with moves that should normally hit. Like, I don't have accuracy debuffs. This is really bad. Here, I'm just gonna make sure, actually. There we go, perfect, I remembered. All right, let's just Luster Purge. Let's go for gold. Hit him, and it kills him. That's all we need, is just to hit the guy. There, oh, really? I was gonna say. That is incredible. All right, I'm gonna Darkest Lariat because I just don't want to have him actually survive the hit by it missing again. I have to get a wide lens. There's just no way. There's just no way right now. I like the lure, but I'll take the free potion because lures are pretty easy to get. Lures are pretty easy to get. We should be good. These are these two are fine to leave out, and I'm definitely outspeeding on both of these, so I'm just going to... I'm gonna Moonblast the Psyduck, and if I, somehow kill the Psyduck with a Lariat, then I'm just gonna hit the Magikarp. So it works out either way, because what is Magikarp gonna do? Tackle me? Oh, he's gonna splash! He's a big splasher! Oh no! Okay, it didn't seem to do that much, honestly. Submission is... Alright, I have never understood why submission causes you to take a quarter of the damage dealt. You're basically applying pressure to another person. You shouldn't be taking damage or you're doing the submission wrong. It's just kind of a thing. Headlong versus Darkest. I was thinking about it. Maybe I just don't take submission just yet because I can't hit with the moves I currently have. And they're way higher they're way higher accuracy, sorry. They're way higher accuracy, so I'm not going to be able to hit with them. I'm not going to try an 80%. It's just not a thing. Floaty Fall is nice because of how many of those you can actually get on target. Luster Purge is really good to get a power point for, though. Let's go Luster. Let's go Luster and do the thing. Jupiter is Gen 7. Nothing is my gen, are they? Oh, nothing. No, okay. Oh, I almost chose the wrong one. You're recklessly doing the submission. Of course, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense, which is why you take damage. That's a really reckless submission. If you're taking the damage while you're doing it, you really clearly are not caring about your own health on that one. Revive, I'll just do that to get the Phantom back in there, because really, all this time and I didn't get anything. All this time and I did not lock out. That's fine. Here, I'm gonna floaty, even though I don't know if Surskit is going to do anything, but I'm just going to get rid of it because the bug will be super effective against Esper, and Esper's not eating too many hits. That's fine. Growl doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Growl is fine. We're just going to floaty, and then we're going to ether it up. There we go. Easy. And if that didn't hit, another Luster would hit. There's definitely that. He gets Snarl anyway. Okay, that's fine. I'll take Snarl if it's just a thing he already gets. It's technically not quite better. Snarls Incessantly does guaranteed lower the special attack stats. That's actually just better than Ember then. I don't need Ember as a move. Ember is a pretty bad move. I think we're good. We'll take I want the Ether, I need some floaties, and I'm going to take the Rare Candy for obvious reasons, because Hawlucha is just doing all the work. We need more from Hawlucha, more big from Hawlucha. That's fine. I can floaty fall this. I was thinking about it for a moment, but it's like, no, this is good. This is good. Just hit, just hit. I was gonna say, if you managed to miss again, Covet is interesting, but not really useful on that one. Willow is actually really useful. Let's get rid of Bulk Up for Willow. Willow's probably a better move. Buizel, all right, Buizel's done. Buizel's done. He's not gonna eat that hit. I don't even know if his evolution would actually eat that hit. What is it? Buizel and then super duper speedy, I don't know, whatever his name is. Do I want this at all? Not really. Takedown is not super great for me. It honestly would have been better damage, I guess, but that's fine. We're going to floaty again. Come on, flinch. I haven't gotten a single flinch on that thing. Chespin's carrying me through. Yeah, Chespin would do the work. Chespin is kind of one of the best mons on your team. Beach Swamp Construction. Ooh. I'm just gonna check my thing, because I might as well while I'm here. I honestly want to check out Beach and see what's out there. Just because, like, Beach is the most interesting of the zones, but I think Swamp leads around to the Graveyard, so maybe there's something cool out there. Let's just see what Graveyard has, actually. We got Psyduck, we got Barboach, Scorpy's Gen 5. Oh, no, Scorpy's Gen 4, sorry. Scorpy is Gen 4. It's actually a little bit further back. Marini, what are you? Gen 7. Ugh! That's the thing, is trying to find all these different ones. Gen 5 for Stunfisk. There's literally nothing out in the swamp for me. That's the worst part. And I already have all this stuff, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not Poiple? Poiple we can't put on the team, but it would be nice to have. It would be nice to have. I don't think I actually caught him. But I think maybe I just go somewhere else, because that just, it doesn't, like, the route doesn't line up very well. And I don't really need construction. I think I just go Beach. I'm doing too much research into them. I might as well just go Beach. Super duper speedy. Parasite Rabbit trying to remember Floatzel's name. Thank you. Yes. It's like that one meme of the guy calling Bulbasaur Onion Turtle and Geodude Punchy Rock. Yes. That is, to be fair, Bulbasaur I can always remember, and so can remember Geodude. But if I was talking about, I don't know, like Rock Guy from Gen 6, I'd probably call him what he looks like. I'd call him like Big Obelisk Rock Dude. That would be literally, that's how I try to like convey who I'm talking about. And you guys always know, and I have no clue, and Clauncher is a Gen 6 we can take. Okay, everything worked out. This is the right decision. We will keep Hawlucha. We're going to get the Phantom just to eat those hits, and I'm going to float all over this dude. And, I kind of want to burn him, honestly, because it's not going to kill him. I just want to burn him, as you do, as you burn some people to try and, you know, capture them in a ball. Hex is not better for us. It kind of is at this level, but Rage Fist would be better later, I think. But Hex is really good with Willow. Like, there's so many, like, little pieces here and there that I just don't think about when I do these. Reflect, I'll keep that for, like, that's a background thing. I know that that's potentially a thing now. We burned him, that's fine. The water is getting reduced as well because of the sunlight. But we have a new member of the team, and I think he has a Mega, doesn't he? There is a Mega Claunchinator, or a G-Max Claunchinator, or something. Let's see here. Clawitzer, and no, there is not. Ooh, I thought there was a big old Claunchinator. Never mind. All right, so we got plus 120 special attack on that one. That's actually a really good special attack. He's bad at everything else, but he's pretty good at that. That's fine. I'll keep him for now. I'll get the D-Max band because I know we got some G-Maxes we can get. Quaxwell, Gen 9, oh, way further ahead. He's definitely a starter, though, because I never see that dude. Let's keep these out. We're going to floaty on this, and we're going to give him a big old branch poke. Give him a big old poke. See what happens. I mean, he's just a duck. He's just a duck. He needs a poke. Claunchinator. Yes! That's what the Mega Clawitzer is. He's a Claunchinator. He's just kind of a guy. All right, let's capture him and see. Oh, the wing attack hurts. You know what? The hell with him. The hell with him. He's dead. Get him out of here. He hit my Phantom. I can't have it happen. All right, Clauncher wants the Bubble Beam because I forget that Clawitzer actually likes special moves, even though he looks like a Mon that would definitely be a physical attacker. Sounds like a move you find on a Clawitzer card in TCG 100%. You know me, I'm always designing those TCGs. I gotta give them some opportunity to, like, I gotta give them the ideas. If I don't give them the ideas, what are they actually gonna be able to do, you know? All right, what does the Claunchinator have? He has a nothing burger or a perfect, Mega Launcher, Mega Claunchinator. Boost the power of Aura Sphere and moves with Pulse in their name. Like the, I thought we had Water Pulse. Never mind. I was lying. I had Bubble Beam. It was worse. All right, I'm going to take Rash Mint and just give that to the Claunch. Give that to the Claunch because he's good for it. He's good for it. I'd like to use a Mega Starmie, but it just, like, the Mega Starmie looks so bad. And it's so disappointing because the regular Starmie looks so good. Ooh, Fire Fang is not good for me, but it gives me a fire move and it's kind of slightly better. I'll get rid of Burning Bulwark. Fire Fang is probably better because we at least have a fire move to use. Ooh, HP up versus Soul Dew. Soul Dew is 10% more of a nature, and HP up is 10% more HPs. Do we have anybody who even likes HP, honestly? Didn't Mega Launcher boost Pulse Gun and Beam moves? It does. It boosts Pulse moves and Aura Sphere specifically. Those are the ones that it does. I don't know if it used to boost all of those. Here, just Mega Launcher. I'm just very curious because it feels like kind of a catapult type of ability, doesn't it? Let's see here. Powers up Aura and Pulse moves. Yeah, never mind. It looks like that's what it does. It just boosted those up. Heal Pulse heals 75% of the target's max rather than the usual 50. Damage dealing moves are boosted by 50%. Oh, that's so much damage. I need to teach him some of that stuff because that's so much more damage. That's actually really good for the Claunch. He's super slow, but he hits like a train. All right, what do we want here? Do we want the HP or do we want the Soul Dew? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't build my team around the idea of like having a balanced attack, defense, all that stuff. I just kind of wanted some cool stuff, you know? Here, let's see here. What do we got for stats? This guy has 78 HP. It's not bad, actually. And his Mega has 78 HP. It doesn't even change at all. I swear it boosted beam moves as well. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to, according to the Bulbapedia. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they didn't just change it and then not actually update it. Evolution's Trevenant is 85, which is okay, I guess. I can't believe he needs a linking cord and we still haven't found one. And we've gotten all this other stuff like the G-Max brace and everything. Not found a link cord, not even close. We have the male version, so that's fine. We got this one and it'll be Mega 74. Wow, my team has really low HP. And Litleo, I'm pretty sure, is pretty low in Pyro, right? 86 is actually not that bad. And Mega goes 86. Okay, never mind. We have a pretty slim, like, a pretty slim pickin' team for HP. We don't really have a tanky guy. Claw, 71. All right, I'm just gonna take the Soul Dew. It's just easier. That way it'll give us more power as well. We'll do more damage and Hawlucha can use it because Hawlucha is a monster. Quacks and Claunch. I could check the Claunch here, just see what we've got here actually. Just out of curiosity, we have very limited stats in a lot of regards and his best one is speed, which is bad for him. I might catch this Claunch and see what we've got here. We will be throwing out a Claunch, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a reason that I've done things the way that I've done them. But, here we're gonna Willow, and it's Sunny, so it should destroy his ability to hit us with a water move. Vice Grip is pretty painful. And we'll see what we got here. There we go, perfect, easy catch. He's still got Mega Launch, he's got Mild, which is also okay, because I think our current nature is up special attack, down special D. So that's actually not bad either. And we'll just see what we got here. We got Growth, which is Growth, oh, boosting his attack and special. In Harsh Sunlight, they're sharply boosted. Ooh. Oh, there's so much goodness to like the idea of just using this guy in a sunny day team. He seems so much better. All right, let's see what we got for this new Claunchinator, because I didn't check him out. Oh, ooh, those stats are much better. The defense is 30 and the special attack's 24. Just been evolved. Oh, there you go. That's awesome. And we got a berry on him and we don't have a berry on this guy. Actually, not a bad idea. I kind of feel like I just swap it out. Mild nature is better. We have actually better moves on this one too, because Vice Grip is a little bit more coverage. I'm gonna throw this one out. Goodbye, Clauncher. I'm gonna throw him out. I love it. But we'll get a full heal. Do we want a full heal? It doesn't really matter at this stage, I don't think, but I'm just gonna heal him up and I'm gonna full heal. Because like the other rewards aren't that big a deal, so I think we're good. Double battle against Flare Grunts. Ooh, Flare Grunts are gonna be a problem. They're gonna be an issue, and we have to hit that Pavilion. If we do not hit him, that's gonna be a problem for us. That's fine, perfect. Okay, it's gone. It's gone. The Pavilion was not eating that hit. Bounce is not as good. It's not as good as Floaty. That hurt, but that also hurt. 66, get out of here. Espero Psyshock. Ooh, Psyshock versus Luster Purge, like Luster Purge is technically a better move just in general. I like doing damage to a physical, but I also have physical mons, so I'm not concerned. Esper's evolving, and it'll become blue. Oh, it's becoming yellow. Ooh, that's so good looking. Okay, that is zany. I love that. It's so wonky. I'm gonna keep that. That's a good shiny right there. That's awesome. So we got them pretty easily. It's a very big disappointment. They didn't even try. And we're just gonna Rogue Ball it. That's fine. Oh, Wiglet! That's dirty, but I was gonna say I would take him, but no, we're not taking him. He's super fast. That's really what I like about him. Wiglet is super fast. He gets it done quickly. So we'll go in here, we'll floaty on this, and we'll just, we'll give a big old poking. Just a big old poker. I don't think Wiglet's gonna do all that much to us. He's gonna headbutt us. He's gonna get poked. He's gonna get poked. There we go. Easy. Super Lure. Ooh, our Super Lure is almost out. I'm not sure like what other mons we could get around this area, but I'm just gonna go ahead and do that and Super Lure it up. We got tons of money. Please don't destroy me. Oh, it's good. Okay, some pretty nice stuff. Okay, that's fine. That's yellow. That's good. I love Reviver Seed, but I'm just so bad at the game. I'm gonna lose it. I know I'm gonna screw this one up so badly. We're gonna put this on the Hawlucha just in case. It's a real risk. Do we have a ground move? We have a ground move. We have an ice move. I might just go Phantom though, because it's gonna do a ton with a big pokin'. It's gonna poke him and it's gonna hurt. Binacle, I didn't check him to see what gen he was. Binacle Gen. Let's just see, Gen 6. Ah, come on. Well, I guess we could have had a Binacle too, but that's fine. That's cool too. I'm good with that. Clauncher wants to smack him down. That's actually not bad. We'll get that instead of Bubs, because Bubs is terrible. Nobody needs Bubs. We'll get this, and I'll just potion it up. Oh, Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri looks nice. Tatsugiri looks cool. Look at how angry this one looks, though. Dwebbles Gen 5, Tatsu's Gen 9. This is probably fine, and Hawlucha's probably a good backup. We're just going to... I'm gonna Willow this dude, just in case he Rock Wrecks or some nonsense. Like, Dwebble can get mean. I'm gonna floaty this. Bop. Oh, it didn't kill him. Oh, he fainted. Oh, I see you, big dog. I see you, big Dwebs. I see you, big guy. All right, let's just Leech Seed him, just in case, and we're just gonna... I was gonna say, we're gonna Darkest Lariat. We're gonna deal with that guy. Now, what did he do? He did a thing, and I'm not sure what it is. He's increasing his speed. Oh, I see you, big dog. That's fine. We got some heals. I'm just gonna throw a ball and see what we catch. That's fine. Perfect. He's out of here. He's out of here. It doesn't matter what he had, and it doesn't matter that we can't use him because he's out of here. Horn Leech. Oh, the poke just got even pokier. Okay, this is great. We're gonna do big poke now. False swipe. Hawlucha. Who cares? It's fine. We're just gonna take the potion. Big old potion. Tortuga. Tortuga. Gen 5. Of course it is. It doesn't matter. We have Horn Leech now. Oh, he's getting sturdy. He lives through it. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You could hit me with your biggest bite and crit. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. It's fine. I'm cool with it. Let's just headlong rush. We'll just go by and not say a word about that. Okay, apparently it was a damage range though. So Sea and Island. I'm curious what Island has. I know I didn't want to check too much, but I'm gonna check out Island because it's the most interesting place. It really is. So we'll see here. Oricorio, Alolan, all the Alolan stuff, which is all Gen 7? It's all Gen 7, yeah. So Oricorio might be Gen 6. No, it's not. Nothing is Gen 6 on the island. It's the coolest place. I like all the different regional forms, but yeah, it's kind of a thing. And Choodle is Gen 8. It's a little further away. All right, we'll just go to the sea. We'll just go to the sea. I'm sure there's something I can find under the sea. Might as well. And... oh, it's that Mon, that super zoomy speedy guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. He's Gen 4. Cramorant is also interesting, actually. Cramorant's gonna hit my team pretty hard. I don't really have a good answer because we can't use Dwebble. He's not part of the gen. So I don't really have a good answer to Cramorant. Hawlucha can probably eat that hit. Phantom, Phantom should still be able. Actually, you know what? This is not a great or an ideal situation, but I'm gonna do this and we're just gonna Horn Leech. And whatever. Ooh, that's so much more damage than I thought he would do. And I did not kill him. Oh, that was so much stronger. Oh, look at that. It's pouring outside. The heat might snap. That's nice. Let's get Claunch in there. We're going to Darkest Lariat, kill that thing. I'm going to... I could smack it down, but I'm just not fast enough. I'm just not fast enough, that's the thing. Oh, this move can hit opposing ones that are in the air, including Fly Bounce or Sky Drop. Yes, I remember that because we did that once, just like, there's no way we've got a chance against him, so might as well just do a thing. And it actually worked. Bubble Beam might be a good idea to slow him down. Just out of curiosity. This thing's dead, but Bubble Beam might just slow this dude down enough. It doesn't matter what he has. I'm gonna keep him on the team because technically we can use him because he's still technically a mon we can trade. So there is potential to him. It's not great, like it's not useful in many regards, but it's something. He still outsped me. He must have Swift Swim. There's just no way because he's too fast. He's too fast. That Brick Break is really good. Headlong is nice. I don't know if we need Darkest Lariat anymore because we do have a Ghost type. It's not great against Ghost because we're slow, but it eats up physical hits. And that might work. Let's go for it and get Brick Break in there because Brick Break's a really good move. Endeavor is a really not good move for me. I'm not going to take it. So that's fine. PowerPoint Max. I could give myself maximum Headlong rushes. That wouldn't hurt just to have them. Honestly, that wouldn't hurt. That's good. Let's get Slowpoke and Whalmer out of here because this is nonsense. We'll keep these two out. I want to replace some of these moves. Here, we'll just do this. Boom, boom, and then this there. Perfect. And this guy, I'm going to put the water move there. Just so that we have like all their type moves right up at the top. It would be a lot easier to deal with things. And I think that's probably good right there. And, I guess that's fine. That's okay. I think we're good, yeah. And then Dwebble doesn't matter. He's just a trade later on. Like, if we get a chance to use him, it's all nice and decent. Even if we don't, he's just there until some other Mon comes around and actually does the work. Oh, that's fine. Water Pulse. Oh, of course he gets the confusion. There's no way I get that confusion, do I? No way. All right, let's Brick Break and we'll get the Whalmer out of there because I don't need that nonsense. Easy, easy, easy. I don't need Charm at all. And I heard myself, he's just doing the work to me, honestly. I should be the one getting that Water Pulse. That Water Pulse would be great for me. But I keep smacking myself. All right, that's fine. We're gonna float. Oh no, we're not. I'm gonna Brick Break. I'm gonna try for it and we're gonna Vice Grip. Hopefully I don't take damage here. Just for the sake of it. I took damage, of course. I could have swapped him, but that's fine too. That's cool as well. Let's get, I'm just getting a Super Pot and Max Revive this guy so we have a Phantump against these against the Pelipper though. That's the thing. There's always something. There's always something in the way. Let's get Meowstic in there. It's fast. It can do the work, hopefully, and get rid of this Pelipper real quick. There we go. Luster Purge. There we go. That's what we needed. It needed to go. Don't use Water Spout. Brine was actually really good for him to use on the other one. But we can bop him there. Luster Purge was overkill, let's be real, but it's okay. It's good. And Steel Wing. Ooh. Steel Wing's interesting. I want a Steel type, but I don't know what Steel types exist in Gen 6. I don't even know if there are any. It's an interesting thought. Steel Wing is too inaccurate, though. It's really inaccurate. And it only has a 10% chance of boosting the user's defense. That's, I'll take the Pokeball. I don't really like it, but I'll take it. Let's go Floaty. Aqua Jet, that's fine. That was a priority move. That makes sense. I figured I'd outspeed him normally, unless he had Swift Swim, which I'm pretty sure he gets. Nugget, good money, that's fine. Horsey, Horsey is Kingdra, which is really cool, and I want it on the water run, but it also isn't super great. The stats say that it should be better than it is, honestly. This is fine, and I need physical attackers. If he doesn't have Hurricane, this is going to be good, and I don't think Gyarados gets Hurricane right now. Of course, he actually got the drop on me on both of them, which kind of sucks. So let's try to go for him and just Horn Leech him. Just do the work. No flinches. No flinches. Oh, that's fine. That's okay. I did a little bit. The berry was a massive deal for him, honestly. Let's get the Phantump out of there just in case. Because he's going to hit... he could hit Clauncher. I don't really care if Clauncher goes down, honestly. That's fine. Dragon Breath, that's fine. He bit me. That's fine, too. I'm going to send in Meowstic because we should outspeed with both now. So at this point, I'm going to float on him. I'm going to Luster Purge this. I know Gyarados has crazy special defense, but there we go. But it wasn't enough. It wasn't nearly enough to take that hit. That's a big hit right there. We're going to Brick Break this, and we're going to just Nasty, just to get the plot going so that Meowstic can start sweeping some stuff, because this is getting a little scary. This is getting a little close. We're going to Mega Revive this, or Max Revive that. And Finian. Oh, Gen 4. Gen 4 Finian. I know Finian. It's amazing. I love that Mon. It was basically one of our big I win buttons on the Gen 4 run. It was really decent. I should have swapped because I wasn't killing him that way. That's fine. That's fine. We can brick break him because he's not outspeeding me. That's the thing. So Finian took the damage he didn't need to take. Heal Bell is an interesting one. Meowstic, of course. Meowstic feels like a support mon. It feels like it could learn it. Let's get a super and we'll just grab a regular and just heal up. And then Panpour is terrible, so I'm just gonna swap out and just deal with that. Get the Phantump in there and just eat it. Eat it up. Oh! Stalled kills? Really? I know the rain's up, but he's not that good. But Phantump, I guess, is not good specially. That's the thing. We get the Hawlucha back out and we don't have the deficit anymore, so that's good. We'll just bop that. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Miracle Eye, that is... enables a dark type to be hit by Psychic. Right. Perfect. Clauncher wants Swords D? What? I mean, he's a special attacker. I don't know why he gets Swords Dance. Own Claws, it's better than Own Claws. Let's go for it. It technically is better, so let's just go for it. Soothe Bell, easy choice. And Wailmer and Panpour, this is fine. We can one-shot these dudes if we really want. I'm pretty sure a Floaty Fall will kill that, and a Luster will do whatever we don't do. Hawlucha is just barely shy of doing a one-shot, though. Wants Taunt? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, Feather Dance, I'm good. That's fine. Water Sport, that's fine. Have fun with that. I haven't used a fire type. I haven't used them since the beginning. It doesn't matter. Let's just Moonblast. Save up some of those Lusters. Crit, that's perfect. That means we shouldn't use that power point too, so that's good. That's excellent. All right, at this point, Eviolite, let's just grab that and put it on... I could put it on the Claunch or the Phantump because it doesn't really matter because they can still evolve with it on it, I'm pretty sure. I could put it on the Claunch because at least he's usable right now. Let's do that. Slowpoke Horsey, that's fine. Meowstic is okay against the Slowpoke. It's gonna eat a Psychic move, so that's fine. And we'll just Moonblast whatever. That's fine. Horsey's done. Slowpoke's eating that up. He's eating that up. Never mind. Headlong Rush. I'll just Triple Axe. I don't really care. Like, if it hits, it's nice, but it doesn't really need to hit because I'm already killing him with that. Dwebble wants... I don't care what Dwebble wants. I don't care what Dwebble wants. Oh, we got a Guzzlord. We got a big boy. We already had him, but we got some extra stats, which is fine. Giant Guzzlord, though. All right, let's get a Luster Purge. Easy choice. And Prinplup. I'll just bop this guy. I'm just going to brick break him. Just do some brick breaking. Of course, he gets the defense boost, too. That's the thing. He's gonna kill this now. I'm just going to swap out because I don't want that thing to die. Oh, my little cat is here. My little kitty cat. Yeah, I have to get a visit from the kitty every once in a while. And I just pet her I pet her literally all the way across the table so she doesn't get away. We're going to... Smackdown is not a big deal. Let's just Vice Grip. I don't think it really matters. We're just doing some damage. A little bit of damage here and there. And what is he going to do? He's going to... Hawlucha still have that thing? Yes, he does. Oh, it's a good thing I swapped out because I would have lost that. I would have immediately lost that. I'm going to let Litleo go down because Clauncher's more useful to us around the sea. That's fine. He's dead. Doesn't matter. Easy, easy, easy. Meowstic should be able to do some damage and we can clean up with what remains. Boom. Really? 1 HP. Yes, there we go. I love that. Okay, so that right there basically tells you they fixed that little glitch where like it would do damage, but it would do the damage +1 and you didn't see the +1. So if I was at like 66 health, I'd technically be at 65. It can't be the case if I'm at 1 HP. So that's actually really good. I like that. It's a little more accurate. Ice Cave is interesting. We have a water type now. I could check the Ice Cave and literally just have that lead me out somewhere. Just churn me out in a direction. And we'll see what we can get out here. I do have my PokeRogue chart. I just don't know exactly where I saved it, so I might need to look that up. Gen 6 Bergmite immediately. I know this one. This one is the super defensive, physically defensive, like Iceberg. That's going to be really nice. Unless he has Freeze Dry, Clauncher eats up everything he does. Even if he has Freeze Dry, Litleo should. That's fine. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to... I could take Heart, or I could just throw a ball right now. Let's just go for it. Bite. Oh, that's fine. I'm going to throw another. I'm going to throw another. He's not doing enough. Come on. Come on. Catch the dude. Catch the dude. There we go. That's actually not bad for stats. That's not bad for stats. What does he got? 85 defense right off the bat. We didn't get his Sturdy, which would have been nice, but Hisuian Avalugg is 713 and Avalugg is 713. Oh, so it doesn't matter which one we take. That's interesting. We can take the Hisuian form. I like that. I think we can take the Hisuian form. I might not risk it, and honestly, Rock is not a great type, I will say. Ice isn't either, but like that's the 2 worst types in the game. So I might just go for the straight up Avalugg Ice and eat that physical defense there. Just take that physical and go with it. And, oh, my poor little cat. At least the door's open for her. I was gonna say, like, I could let my cat out, but she knows how to let herself out. She's capable. I'm gonna get rid of Dwebble, and we'll take this. I'm so curious now, though, because, like, getting that rock type would be nice, especially against at least the Ray early on, because we will eat up, like, a flying move right off the bat, and we'll eat up a lot of other, like, common normal type and stuff moves. I'm very curious. PokeRogue, can I use Hisuian? I'm literally just going to Hisuian Avalugg. I'm actually curious here. Like, I'll literally let the AI help me out here, or just let the PokeRogue wiki help me out. I'm so curious, because if it counts as Gen 7, no, it doesn't. Okay, it counts as Gen 8. It actually says on the wiki it counts as Gen 8. Sorry, if it was counting as Gen 6, I meant, but it actually counts as Gen 8. So I'm not going to do Hisuian. I'm going to do regular. I need to figure out what the terms and conditions are of it, but that's actually what the thing is. So let's go down here and we'll see how it evolves, just out of curiosity. It will be this one. It evolves 37 night or dusk, 37 day or dawn. Okay, that's fine. I'm not sure what time of day it is, but we'll see what we've got later on here, and we will get a potion just to heal up. Litleo deserves it. Litleo earned it. Crabrawler, 7, and Jinx is Gen 1. Obviously, Jinx is Gen 1. It is nighttime. Okay, so I will have to stop Evos for this. I will have to pause them because it's nighttime and I can't have Bergmite evolve at night or I can't use them. Litleo against this stuff. Litleo is normally good against this, honestly, but Crabrawler. Oh, Meowstic, never mind. What am I talking about? We got the perfect mons for this. Firefang the Jinx and Luster Purge the Crab. That should do it, because Luster Purge goes first because Meowstic is super fast. Jinx will go next. That's fine. Oh, it doesn't kill. Ooh, I'm going to take Heart and I'm going to... Mystic Fire is right there. I mean, it's a perfect mon for this area. Let's just get rid of the Jinx. Easy, 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 easy. Not a problem. And Echoed Voice is also not that great. It's better than Snarl, technically, because it'll do more damage, right? Move's power is increased by 40 each turn this move is used consecutively, up to a max of 200. Oh, it's better than Snarl, honestly. Like, Snarl is okay, but it's not good enough as a move to keep it over something that's actually stab and boosts up like that. That's fine. We're gonna get a rare candy, obvious, and I'll just give this to... What does Litleo evolve at, just out of curiosity? Level 35, I'm so close. I'm so close, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. That's fine, we'll go to Meowstic, who can technically clean this up pretty quickly with anything, and just bop that, that's fine. I thought I'd used Crabrawler. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't, but I still have Gen 7 I can play around with. So what is this? Roleplay copies the target's ability? Not just yet. Maybe later. Perhaps later. Now, Willow versus Curse. Curse setup. Oh, that's, when ghost types use it, the user loses half their HP to inflict a curse, damaging it for a quarter. I think that's good late game. I don't think that's good right now. Bergmite takedown is fine. I'm good without it. I don't need it. I think we're good. Brave is really good for the Bergmite, though. Wow. What do we have? We have down attack and up specialty. Ooh. I think that's really good for him. I'm grabbing that right now. That's perfect. Sneasel. Oh, Sneasel's gonna hurt. Actually, is Sneasel faster than a Meowstic? I'm so curious now. If he's not faster, then we should be good. 104. Oh, Sneasel's probably a little faster than that, though. Sneasel's definitely faster than that. Hawlucha destroys a Sneasel. No, actually kind of doesn't, but he's still faster. He's still faster. He does destroy him because he's faster. If he wasn't, that would be a problem. Waterfall on the Claunch, not a big deal. He's not a physical attacker. It doesn't really matter. I'll take the Nug. We'll take the big Nug. We got 55. Hey, look at this. It's been a while. You're still undefeated. I love how he knows that I'm undefeated. I love how he's just like break the fourth wall and perfect swap. Oh, floaty fall. Gardevoir's gonna get hurt. Oh, if I hit with this, I kill anyway. Oh, he had both types that were super effective against Hawlucha. Flying Press is a really good fighting move. The move is fighting and flying simultaneously. If the target is used minimized, this move's power is double and it hits. Ooh, interesting. Maybe later, prayer set a grab before forgetting to give Meowstic a roleplay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna forget later, don't get me wrong. But for now, it's a maybe later. Now, floaty fall versus flying press. Do I keep the flying press? It counts as both fighting and flying. So it technically, if something resists fighting, but is weak to flying, then it's going to do neutral damage as far as I know. It could be risky. It might be better to get rid of Brick Break because it's just, Brick Break's an okay standard move. It's just not powerful quite enough, you know? Fire Fang from Flamethrower, easy choice, easy choice. And we get the Evo, that's perfect. I was thinking about it for half a second. I'm like, he's a physical attacker. No, he's not. He's a special attacker and we have Modest Nature. We're taking that Flamethrower and we got Water Pulse. Awesome. Okay, Bubble Beam is weaker, so we might as well just take it because we get the, what is it? The ability. We get the ability that boosts it up. So that's actually really decent. Corviknight's going to be a problem. Not against Pyroar, never mind. We literally have our answer. We just got him. It hurts, but we're way faster than the Corviknight. There's no way. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. And we get the Moxie boost. And we get the special attack boost there. Moxie actually, oh, Moxie's not good for us. Oh no, because it's attack boost. That's fine. That's okay. Phantom Force is interesting. It's a little slow, but I don't think the AI is smart enough to read it, so I'm going to take it over Rage Fist. Because Phantom is too slow. He's too slow to do the thing. We're outspeeding this. That's fine. Bop. We have the special attack boost. We have the Beast boost now, so we're actually good. We get the Moxie boost and we get the Beast boost. That's so perfect. So technically we could use physical moves now that I'm thinking about it. We could just swap up our nature later and use physicals. So that's fine. Sky Drop. Ooh. Takes target into the sky, then drops during the next. The target cannot attack while in the sky. It's only partial. I think the partial is probably they can still attack. I'm fine without that. Because that feels like a weird ability that you probably, you would have to like specially code it in to be able to implement it. So that's fine. We'll do that. That's good. And we get Sky Drop. We've gotten rid of that. That's fine. Flamethrower's killing this. Get that Pilot's Line out of here. He is, I think, okay at defense and not really that great at specialty. I remember that distinctly. So he's gone easily. Meowstic wants Psychic. I mean, there's still Luster Purge, though. It's so much better. It's just so powerful. Luster Purge is so good. This is ridiculous. Oh, this is where he starts whining. I love it. Oh, we still so far apart. Oh, that's so good. Stone Edge, just curious. Bergmite, of course, can learn it. Hawlucha is weirdly able to learn it, but that's fine. Rarer Candy might be better, though. I think it might be better. I think what we want to do is we probably want to heal up a little bit and then just Rarer Candy everybody. Pyro runs Crunch. Honestly, Crunch would not be a bad move because it's more powerful than Snarl. If we dropped our nature, we could technically Moxie and Beast Boost and do some crazy work with Crunch too. But it's fine. I won't take it just yet. I need it, like later on I'll probably need it, but not for now. We don't have any special, never mind. Blizzard's not going to do anything. Not worth the risk for that low special attack. There's no way. What's this? There's a huge berry bush near that guy. Hawlucha is the speed. Hawlucha is probably our fastest guy. But I could also kill this dude if I wanted. Or is Scrafty, is he Gen 6? Here, Scrafty Gen. Google is helping me. He's Gen 5 because all the cool mons are Gen 5, yes. So it doesn't matter. So he's not usable right now. I'm going to race to the bush and steal it. I got 4 berries and he can't take me down. Perfect. And we get another one of these. I'll take the citrus on... I'll take the citrus on the Phantom, I guess, because that way he just like stays longer. Cubchoo is definitely... Yeah, I was saying he was definitely not Gen. That's fine. We're going to Flamethrower. He's gone. He's slow. All he has is attack. It doesn't matter. He's gone. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Let's get an egg voucher. Ooh, a shiny Avalugg. Ooh, that's so good. Okay, our shiny luck is finally coming in. Pyroar's getting destroyed by this thing. Who isn't? Ooh, on our team, Clawitzer? Bergmite isn't getting destroyed by it either. Oh no, he is, because Rock, never mind. Honestly, Clawitzer's the only one that probably isn't going to get completely smacked by this dude. I really want to catch this thing. Here, I'm gonna egg vouch first, because I got some of those. I might as well egg vouch. Shiny up, nothing, and nothing. Perfect. All right, let's just throw a ball and see what happens. Come on. It was obviously not going to do it, and he's got defense drop now. Let's go for a smackdown. Yeah, it's not gonna do that much. I should have done that to start with, honestly, because it would have given us a little bit better a chance. He's got Crunch though, so that's kind of a problem. Phantom can't deal with it. Pyroar doesn't appreciate rock type. Hawlucha doesn't appreciate ice. Bergmite doesn't appreciate rock. I think we just go for this though. Let's try it. Come on, Crunch. Oh wow, he keeps getting the defense drop. This is insane. He keeps getting it. It's so good. Meowstic, what do you have? Meowstic has Mystical Fire, which might actually kill it. I'm afraid to kill it. That's the problem. There we go. Okay. We got the other gender, which is perfect, and we got the shiny. Now, I'm just curious here. I could try it right now, honestly. I could try it right now, actually. And then if we catch another Bergmite, that would work. Because Bergmite is not a great Mon, honestly. He's not a really good Mon. I think we probably have... like, Clawitzer's not super great for a Ray answer. Honestly, we don't have a good Ray answer. That's my only concern. That's my only concern. I think that this is Gen 8, though. I'm going to send him home, because I think that's what he is. Let's send him home. There we go. Ingrain is useless. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. He can't make me. Incinerate, only Pyroar, that's fine. I'm not concerned about Pyroar. We're gonna get Clawitzer back, because I can actually use him. Bergmite again. I could have tried it just for the fun of it. I could have tried it just for the fun. That's okay. We'll get Clawitzer in there. We'll get him in there, and I'll just capture this one and see what we got here. Just out of curiosity, like, what stats are we looking at? Adamant is actually a really good nature for him, now that I think about it. It's actually a really good nature, but I think our stats on this guy were just so much better. Ooh, yeah, we got an okay defense, but we have really good attack power on that guy as well. And he's got an attack nature and down speed. Okay, never mind. We actually boosted that up. He's brave. The defense is much better, but everything else is much not better. I think maybe... And we got Own Tempo, which is okay. And Ice Body is... What is Ice Body? Healed at the end of every turn in Snow or Hail, and it also takes no damage from... Okay, never mind. I mean, he's Ice type. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna leave this guy. I think that we probably got a better overall stat pool, and Adamant is not necessarily the best nature, but we have it at home if we need it. So that's fine. I think that's probably good. That's probably good. Sub is nice to have. Super Pot... I mean, Super Pot's good, actually. I'm gonna take the Super... Oh, I should have taken... Never mind, I should have taken the Nugget, because I could have bought a Super Pot. I didn't think about it. Smackdown is gonna hurt him. He's gonna hurt me, though. That's the problem, because Cloudster's not the greatest Mon in the game. He really isn't the greatest Mon in the game, but let's smack him down anyway. Throw Chop, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna Water Pulse and see if it does more, just for fun. Throw Chop, that's fine. It did more. Okay, it did way, 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 way more. It's Stab and it's boosted. It's definitely better. Swords D Hawlucha. Ooh. Swords D Hawlucha. Do we need Headlong Rush? We don't really need Triple Axe, actually, because we have an Ice type now that can deal with the Ray. That might be a good thing, because the Ray can run special, but he's usually physical from what I remember. Like, he's got Outrage and stuff like that. I'm going to Swords D. I'm going to Swords D Hawlucha setup nonsense. I think that might work, and Claw's going to get crunched here, so I'm just going to get Phantom. There we go. Razor Shell, we eat that up. We eat that up, let's Horn Leech. Eat that up, eat that up. There we go. Oh, he's got the defense, though. Horn Leech again. Razor Shell still hurting, but we still do it. Okay, that's perfect. Easy, easy, easy. Easy, easy, easy. Pile of Swine is gonna crush me. He's gonna crush the life out of me. Pyroar does kill him, but if he uses a ground move, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna Meowstic. Ice Fang, that's fine. He was going for an ice move, but I wasn't sure. That's fine. EQ kills this. That's fine, too, because Pyroar definitely kills him now. Flamethrower Stab from that range is definitely killing, and we get the boost, which is amazing, so we definitely kill everything. And we get Aura Sphere, perfect. Vice Grip is useless, let's get rid of it. Easy, easy, easy. Dugong is gonna be a problem for me. Dugong has Thick Fat as well. It's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue. I think Hawlucha and then Pyroar has to clean up. Let's go Claw, sack him off, that's fine. Because the Brine's gonna do the damage, that's fine. We go Hawlucha. Yeah, Phantom is definitely dead. We go Hawlucha. We go for a Flying Press. Bop, and never mind. It just immediately kills him. Get him out of here. Outstanding. That was perfect. That was not perfect. That was very much touch and go, but it worked, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters. A whiny Furret appeared. Oh, let's keep mount. We'll just keep mount. We'll Flying Press and kill him. Immediately, 120 damage. Just destroyed him. Easy Hawlucha win. Egg Voucher Plus. Yeah, I was thinking about it for a moment. It's a good idea. Let's go for it. Flare Grunt. Scrafty is not appreciating this. Sableye, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I could have gone Flying Press, but it didn't matter. I'm going Floaty Fall and killing the Sableye. Because for some reason, Flying hits Ghost. So it works out well. Woodhammer. Woodhammer versus Horn Leech, though. Woodhammer's really good. Horn Leech is a nice move to help heal us up. Leech Seed might be a thing much later on. I'm going to take the Woodhammer. I'm going to try it. We're going to be playing a little risky, but I want to try it. Flying Press, Boom, he's gone. Easy. Liepard is an interesting looking mon. I just don't think he's like incredibly amazing. I feel like he's probably better if other people play him. He's not better if I play him. Hyper Voice technically is better damage for the first 2 turns. Let's get it instead of Echo Voice. And it's going to be stat. Like, it's going to do a lot of damage. Double Edge. Double Edge versus Curse. I kind of like Curse. Bite is interesting. Double Edge is probably not going to do a whole lot to us, all things considered. Honestly, we're probably not going to do a whole lot with it. That's why it's not going to. I think this is probably fine because we have the dark coverage still. I think that's probably better, and I don't really need the double edge. I'm not really relying on that dude to do anything. Right now, at least. So we're going to see. Oh, what day? It is still nighttime. Oh, I was waiting to see because I wanted to take him off of his, what is it? Off of his paused evolution so that I can actually use him. Sucker Punch. Ooh, we're not gonna do too much with that. I feel like our nature just kind of precludes us using Sucker Punch. We just can't do it. So that's fine. We got this guy, he's super easy. Now we get the rare candy. I'm just curious. 30 candies. I'm getting close. I'm getting close to his passive, I'm sure. It's either 30 or 35. I'm not sure which exactly. But that's fine. And Clawitzer will replace him with Pyroar because he just crushes everything in this area. Frostmoth. Okay, never mind. Perfect. I want to see here. Let's just see. Oh, we can get his passive. Never mind. All right, we're already good. Let's unlock his passive. Easy, easy, easy. So we got the passive done. I could reduce his cost to 3 with 15. I think I'm still going to keep this on just in case we lose to keep reducing his cost. So we now have stamina, which is actually a really good defensive boost for him. So I'm going to fly on this guy. I'm going to flamethrower that guy. Obvious kills. It should work. Everything should be good. So we should be decent. I'm just going to rush this along while I grab a drink. You can tell that I haven't streamed in a while. My voice box is starting to feel it. Destiny Bond is... I don't know if Destiny Bond's that good, honestly. Because, like, it's good for a mon that is fast because then you can use it when you want to use it. And then after that, it doesn't really matter. We'll keep rare candying up the Hawlucha, though. Keep jamming candies down his throat and see if we can manage to get that reduction as well. Also, super easy. I can headlong him. Yeah, because like he'd stay out because he's electric, but I outspeed, so it doesn't matter. Easy, easy, easy. And Endeavor, ooh, nah, I'm good without Endeavor. I've got a lot of really good moves right now, and Flamethrower kind of covers our fire. Bounce, that might be useful because we have like Smackdown, which is pretty bad, honestly. Bounce is also pretty, don't get me wrong, they're both bad. Smackdown is okay to deal with the flying types, but I really don't need it, and it's not going to be a Ray beater. So honestly, just having the flying coverage might be better. Misty Terrain, ooh, that's kind of interesting. That's interesting for later. That's a good thing to think about when I finally get to the Rayquaza. That's going to be awesome. I don't know if the 95, or sorry, the 145 Rayquaza is going to be a big problem. I think it's going to be the 195. Flying Press, bop, easy choice, kill. Pyroar's fast. Hawlucha's way faster. Hawlucha's 118 base speed. He's so fast. And Thievul, what are you? Gen 8. Okay, I was gonna say it might be interesting to capture, but Gen 8. So that was pretty quick and easy. Let's get another rare candy. Let's just keep going. Hawlucha's still got all the stuff. There's a Snover. I can just kill this little floaty fall. Like I was thinking about like what I could do. I could just floaty. Forest Curse, what is this? Turns him into ghost? Or turns him into grass as well. That's kind of interesting, but not for him. Scoom, how you doing today? We have started up, you could probably tell by the title there, we've got a Gen 6 challenge going, it's going very well, and finally this is, like, the game is playable. I joined the Discord specifically to catch up on notes so that I'm not just having to like rely on people mentioning this, because I didn't know last week that they had a bug going on with this game. So if you are playing this, just make sure to like clean out your cache and all that nonsense and try to get it working again. I just destroyed all the files that I had because they weren't saving or anything either, so it wasn't helping us to play through those for the challenges or anything like that. But I don't know if that part's necessary. It just wasn't working. So anyway, we are on Gen 6. It is going fairly well. Hawlucha's been kind of incredible. Yeah, I think he's been kind of incredible. All right, Rock Polish. Bergmite Rock Polish, okay. That's kind of interesting too. I kind of don't think I need that though. I might just grab the X attack and just have 66 in the bag. Just have it covered. Let's just go for it. We'll do the thing. Team Flare admin Bryony. I'm assuming it's Briani. I'm assuming that's the actual pronunciation of that name. I have never seen a name spelled like that before, and I'm not like a Gen 5 Plus player of Pokemon, so I really don't know a lot about Gen 5 Plus. Had all my starter data lost. Thankfully, they restored a backup. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, that was the thing they were recommending too, is doing backups and everything. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, the flame body. That's fine. I got the Talonflame out of that. That was pretty decent. It doesn't really help me that I got the flame body on me, but that's okay. But yeah, I've noticed that that's definitely a thing you probably want to do, is just make sure that you back stuff up so that you actually have it. D-Pulse is really good because we have, what is it? Mega Launch. So the D-Pulse will do significantly more damage. That is a good Ray beater. That's a good Rayquaza beater there. So that's not bad at all. Quick Guard, I like the idea of Quick Guard, but I'm not too concerned. Obviously, we're kind of useless right now. My Meowstic probably beats his Meowstic, and my Phantom definitely, well, in a 1v1 it would beat him, but honestly, when it comes in taking damage, I'm not concerned that I'm not thinking it's gonna win. So I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna Moonblast, because we actually have, ooh, a Signal Beam. Oh, I see you, big dog. I'm going to Nasty, and hopefully it's not a range. To be fair, the only reason I even have backups is because I maintain the iOS offline app, so I have to test things once in a while using my save. I see. It's still a good idea. Like, you had the right idea on that one, so it still worked out well. The Nasty plot was a big deal there. Mystical Fire probably kills. It's a little weak, but let's try it. Oh, it wasn't enough. I was thinking maybe, like, Bisharp was totally killing this dude. There was no way. Let's get Pyroar in there, because no matter what, we get the Flamethrower on anything. I think... Absol, that's fine. Okay, I was thinking maybe he had another Fire type. Absol gets destroyed by Pyroar. He gets annihilated. It doesn't matter. So now we get the Moxie and we get the other boost, so it doesn't matter. We're sweeping his entire team because Pyroar is fast. Pyroar is a monster. We get that Beast boost. Is incredible. It's so good. Also, iOS is the Apple mobile operating system. Funny hearing you try to pronounce it as a word. Yeah, iOS, yeah. Yeah, no, I always pronounce it iOS. It's just kind of a thing. I just do that for the fun of it. Muddy Water, no, Water Pulse is just better because Water Pulse gets the 30%, so it's the same level of power with 15 more accuracy. I'm gonna go Earth Power just to save on our flamethrowers because whatever I did would kill him. It wouldn't matter. I could literally just sit there and I'd probably splash and kill him with all the boost we had. Ding, 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 victory's yours. Oh, geez. All right, what is Ominous? Ominous Wind is kind of interesting. 10%. Oh, this is, what is it? This is, Ancient Power. This is Ancient Power. That's fine. I'm not too concerned about that. I don't know if I want to give this to Halu. Well, actually, no. We're trying to build up candy points right now, so it's a good idea regardless, even though technically he's not going to do that much. We have to battle him. That's fine. I mean, we don't technically, but I want to. I want to kill him. He's gonna get a big special defense sharp boost, and we don't have our boost anymore, so we still kill him with a crit. It doesn't matter. Glalie not good enough. I was thinking for a moment he would live through that and we get hit pretty hard, but Pyroar killed anyway. And then Charcoal again. That's actually probably the reason we did this, because we have a first Charcoal. So not too shabby. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. We got a Weedle. That's okay. And a Diglett. Honestly, I like Diglett. The special D is not gonna matter. He's too weak. He's too pathetically weak. All right, obviously, we get another boost. Easy win. And 69-70, we also get to just skate by because those are not trainer fights. Well, 69 could be. 70 is not. So that's fine. We're gonna max revive, get our Meowstic back, just so that we can keep getting the levels on it, and bop this Piloswine. I like the Piloswine. He's kind of cool. I've already beaten the game with him, unfortunately, but like, he's not gonna live through that. There's just no way. He doesn't have what he needs to get something. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have what he needs. Lester Purge will get the last Mamoswine. Big Mamo, it doesn't matter. Oh, wow. I was gonna say, how did he outspeed me? I'm like 104 base, he's like 80, isn't he? How did he outspeed me there? He didn't have a speed boosting item. I have no idea how that happened. I gotta look that up because he might be higher speed than I'm thinking he is. But that's fine. Escavalier. Escavalier's Gen 5 because of course he is. Everything cool is Gen 5. I wish I could have a steel type. All right, I'm gonna look that up right now. Where's our Pokédex? Perfect. So I want to look up Mamoswine. Mamo, there we go. Let's see what his speed is. It's 80. That's what I thought. It was 80 base speed. He's so slow. How did he outspeed me? Does he have a speed boosting ability? Slush Rush. That's what it did it. Because the bosses all have their passive. That's how he did it. Slush Rush. He gets massive speed boost, so he's a 160 basically. Okay, I'll give him that one. That's fair. I wasn't sure, so I had to look it up because I didn't actually think I ever used that ability. I think I got it while I was playing, and then I caught a Mamoswine along the way. I didn't actually bring him from home. Overheat is a really good move. Like, for this level of power, and honestly, we can kind of circumvent that too with like Take Hearts and stuff, or even just our Beast Boost. I might take that instead of Take Heart. Take Heart doesn't really seem to do a whole lot for us on this guy because he already has the setup sweeps like built into his character. Signal Beam. Meowstic already probably knows how to learn that. Just out of curiosity, do we learn that later? Or do we learn that earlier? It doesn't look like it. That's interesting. Okay, I can learn Signal Beam, which gives our Meowstic ability to beat other Meowstics. And I'm trying to say that 10 times fast. It's not even a thing. Let's get this just for the sake of it. That beats dark types, which we're super weak. Well, actually, we have Moonblast for that. We have Mystic Fire. This beats psychic types and grass, which we already have Mystic Fire for. I don't know if Signal Beam is better, actually. I am being told it's pronounced Brioni. Oh, interesting. I was curious. Oh, well, that's good. As long as we now know. Brioni. That's an interesting... I mean... Phonetically, it probably makes sense. I'm trying to think of the different phonetics because I used to teach phonetics. It does make sense that it would be pronounced that way based upon how Y is positioned in the word. So that's actually cool. I'm glad that we know that now. I'm wondering if Nasty Plot setups for this Mon. I thought it might be Brony. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not quite Brony. Take the first one silent. Yeah, I feel like Bronies are different things. I feel like we all know what those are. That's fine too. I mean, I'm not throwing shade at anybody, but they're definitely a unique brand. I think I dropped the Nasty Plot and go Signal Beam because I don't use Nasty Plot setups with this guy. That's fine because we have Pyroar with our setup sleep. I think we're good. Also, I have Hawlucha. Do I have a... I have Swords D with, yes, I have Hawlucha for setup sweeps. We don't need as many setup sweeps with that. So that's fine. I could use him, but I kind of feel like I just want to keep boosting the Pyroar up a little bit. Let's just keep boosting him because like Ursaring's not eating that special move, not from a boost already. So we got the Beast Boost, that's decent. Crab Hammer is physical. It's a really good move, but it is physical and we are not really physical. Look at that difference, 94-171. Why are we talking about bronies? Oh yeah, I think that honestly, what I really want to do is just kind of leave that context floating, but it was something that Scoom said on the Twitch side of things. At least I think, oh yes, never mind, it is the Twitch side, yes. Because all of my, all of my restream stuff, the icons have changed in the Twitch chat, which is what I was mostly paying attention to. So there's no differentiation between them. So I got to look at my other chat to see it. Brio my knees. Ah, I see. Do we want to even get rid of Swords D? Kinda not. I mean, I don't really know if it's useful to anything, but like, it's not useful to have Crab Hammer when we already have a 90 power special move that's going to do way more damage. I think we're probably good. I'll get the Soothies. We'll put this on the Hawlucha. We have full Soothes on the Haw. Me at 32 with 2 kids. Yeah, it's kind of a thing. Simisage. I think we'll just destroy him. I was thinking about it for a moment, like maybe I could catch him and do some shenanigans with Monkey and up, but nah, it's good. What do we got here? I'm kind of curious. Should I snooze these ads? I cannot. That's unfortunate. So ad break in like either 18 seconds or 2 minutes and 18 seconds because it tends to be a little bit skewed based on like, this is the Twitch telling me that it's an ad break and they don't tend to put it in the right spot. But if there is one, just mention it. We'll put things on pause. I'll just kind of like do some stuff in the background, like look stuff up and you don't have to miss anything. Sky Attack is terrible. Sky Attack is horrible as a move, so I'm not even concerned. So yeah, it tells me there's an ad break, just in case. Throat Chop, Hawlucha. Hawlucha doesn't really care about Throat Chop. Throat Chop's a nice move. It is a pretty good, powerful move. I'm just not thinking it's that big a deal right now. I think what we'll do is, we're in the forest. Is there anything here I want? Not really. We have our grass covers. Like Phantump is gonna do the... Oh, I was thinking for a moment. It should be daytime, shouldn't it? It should be daytime right now. So actually, I might need to evolve. That looks very sunny. That looks very day. Let's go with it. I'm going to Bergmite. I'm going to unpause so we can get our good Bergmite. Phantom still needs his item. We still haven't found it. And we haven't found any G-Max or anything. So I'm going to moth him. Oh, just a second. Gen 4, of course, because I remember this guy. I remember that guy. I should have known he was Gen 4. That's fine. We're going to bop him. Get him out of here. Easy, easy, easy. Get more boost. The biggest thing that's that Throat Chop has going for it is that it was fully implemented. Oh, I see. Okay, it's still not great compared to our other moves, but it's good to know that it actually works. I like that. Because I just noticed that and I was thinking, okay, this is just a move that's always worked. I didn't remember that it actually did have a P beside it, so it wasn't fully implemented. That's actually not bad if you can like level up into it. Yeah. What Avalog are you trying to get? I want to get the base one. The rock one is, I think, Gen 8, and we're not risking it. We want the base one. So that should be daytime, if I'm not mistaken. Here, I'm just going to make absolutely sure, because I'm pretty sure that's the way it worked. During night or dusk. Yeah, so we want base Avalog, because that way we can evolve him during the day or the dawn. And here, I'm just going to get rid of, we'll just go with a lure, just in case we find something cool. That's fine. Okay, a shady salesman, which is exactly what you want your kids approaching. Who is going to need a nature? We got good natures pretty much all across the board. We had, this one is fine. This one might be changed. I might change the Pyroar because as much as the special attack is increased, we can also Moxie boost, so it is a potential. This one is good. This one is good. That's also kind of good, honestly. I could risk it for him because Bergmite, it doesn't really matter. I think I'll risk it for him and give him some minerals. We'll give him some vitamins. See what Bergmite can get. Zinc and HP boost, that's fine. So I couldn't show you, I was going to show it right there. There it is, perfect. This looks really sunny. I feel like that's daytime. I feel like there's no way that that's an afternoon sun or like a literal moon in the sky. I think we're good. So we should be good. Nature's changed to bold, that's up defense, down attack? Am I mistaken? It's not great, but it might actually be a little better. Ooh, that's not good for us. Let's just see here. Summary, bold is up. Okay, that's the same one I thought. So up defense is good because that's what we want. Down attack is bad. I would rather take up defense, down special attack. That would be much better for us. But technically it's, I guess, okay because we can curse, protect, or curse, recover, stall, and do nonsense. I mean, do you have body press? No, unfortunately. Does he get that? Here, egg move, sorry. He has body press here. We caught him along the way, so we didn't even have it anyway, but we don't have him now, which kind of sucks, because that would be really good as a move. I was certain he definitely got it. Earth Pepper's destroying this dude. I forgot about Pyroar has an incredible move for this. Yeah, we caught him along the way, so unfortunately we don't have that. Pyroar's doing so much of our work right now, though. Bergmite's evolving. And now we get just a standard Avalog, which honestly, I have never really used this guy. So it's actually kind of cool to finally have him on the team. He wants Body Slam. I guess so. I mean, honestly, Ice Ball is partially, what is this? Doubles in power every time it hits and resets after 5 turns passed or if the move is interrupted. The partial implementation of that tells me that the rollout effect is not actually working. I'm just going to take Body Slam because it's going to be a 45 power move normally or an 80 power move. And I feel like 80 is just better. Arboliva, I'm assuming is how you pronounce it. It could be Arboliva, but I think it's Arboliva because Arbor. So yeah, probably increases in power, but doesn't lock. Oh, that might be it. It could have actually been that. That's fine. That's what's up with roll. Oh, never mind. I haven't used the rollout, so that's fair. That's cool. Water Pulse versus Hydro Pump. Pulses are better, which actually means that Hydro Pump is a worse move because 20 less accuracy for 20 more power is not a good trade-off. In my opinion, the way I like to see it is if the move has double the amount of power increase as it has the accuracy reduction, it's a generally good move. But if it has the same number, it's not. It's not at all. Skull Bash with this dude. I mean, it's not a good move, but I mean, Body Slam's still kind of good. We get more defense with this, but I really don't, like, we got 180. I don't think we need any more. I think we're good. I think we're actually decent as a defensive wall. Wild Charge, interesting. Only Pyroar, of course. You made the right call. Wiki for Ice Ball does not lock the user or increase damage. Oh, perfect. Well, at least we did it. See, it was all the plan coming together. That's all I can say. I'm going to give this to Pyroar because we are at 64 already, and Hawlucha some later. There we go. Perfect. Victory Bell. I love Victory Bell. Victory Bell's one of my favorite mons. And I beat the game with it too because it was a Gen 1, I'm pretty sure, because it was so fun to play. It might have been the poison, but I'm almost certain it was Gen 1 that I beat it on. Lumberry, let's go with Pyroar. That's fine. Okay, have fun, dude. The forest is mostly going to be filled with things we can one-shot anyway, even without the boost, but Simisage would not even have a chance. All right, now we can Hawlucha because now he's maxed out, so that's perfect. And we got another one. This might be good. Okay, so we could give him that, but I'm just going to kill him. I think it's probably better. Let's just do the thing. Chikorita entry kill evolved. It took all that time. I mean, Simisage isn't real anyway. Yeah. I don't even know if this game, which wow. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if in this game, which they have increased a lot of the bad mons to be really good. Like, what is it? Dugong. Dugong is not a great mon normally, but they did incredible work making it really, really usable in this game. So, to be fair, Focus Blast is not Aura or Pulse, which means it's not as good as what we got, so I'm not gonna bother, because all those moves are really good. And we got that cured, perfect. Now, Carbos, I'm just gonna check this out. Pyroar gets a Mega, that's fine, which is 126. I wanna see what the Megas of this and Hawlucha are. Hawlucha's is 118 still. He doesn't actually increase, so weirdly enough, Pyroar might be the guy, because he would outspeed a lot more stuff. Meowstic, just out of curiosity, what's this? Mega 124, okay, okay, now here's what I'm thinking. Hawlucha might outspeed the Ray. That might be a thing. That might be the way that it works. Maybe we give him the Carbos boost, and he would outspeed the other dragon, who would do... I mean, he would still hit him really hard, honestly, but he would hit Pyroar even harder, so it doesn't matter. I think probably Carbos on him. He does outspeed Ray now. Ray's 115. Really? Eter is 135. No, what is Mega Ray? Mega Ray is the one I'm trying to think about outspeeding. That's the big one. Mega Ray Speed Pokemon. That's the one I'm trying to think of. It is... Give me an AI answer. Oh, Bing is the worst. Why did it default me to Bing? Oh no. All right, you guys give me an answer to this one. Oh, normal Ray is 95 and the original, the Mega is 115. Okay, then we still outspeed anyway. So Carbos, who would we then Carbos at that point? Like, we're just looking to outspeed things like Electabuzz and stuff at that point then, aren't we? That's fine. I'm gonna Hawlucha just in case he has Carbos, because if he has Carbos, he outspeeds us anyway. Hawlucha outspeeding, we do have the, what is it? The ice move. What is that one that hits 3 times? We have that. I have very good memory. I don't know if you guys can tell, but we have that move, so that's fine. We're gonna keep these, Flamethrower and Luster Purge, and it doesn't matter who hits first. I really don't care who hits first. Triple Axe, thanks, yes, best move in the game. We have that on him, so we can actually use that with the Ray, and that would be the best strategy for us currently, other than Bergmite. Bergmite is like my start, and if he goes down, I go for this dude. And then we outspeed and we do the work, because Bergmite can hit him hard. All right, Jungle or Meadow. Meadow is interesting. As far as I know, there is only one fairy type in the game for Gen 6, and it is only good if you can bring it from home. I remember when it worked with multi-lens, yeah, you were mentioning that too. That was a big thing. I'm gonna go jungle. We're gonna see what we can find out there, just for fun. Just for fun. I'll go until, like, I'll do another probably 2 of these. Like, I want to get through to 100, and that's where we can kind of call it. That might be the best way to do it. Pyroar, Meowstic. Pyroar's good. Meowstic can be swapped for the Haw. The Haw's gonna hit that Kamala pretty bad, actually. I think it'll be pretty good. Now, is it Komala or Kamala? I think it's Komala, because Koala. I believe that's the way it's supposed to go. I didn't check Komala to see actually what its generation is, because it might have been something interesting. But that's fine. Memory Mush? That's not bad for this time, actually. That's not bad at all. I think we'd get that right now. Triple Axe, and see what we've got just for curiosity. I love that they have little egg symbols beside them now. That must have been a new update. There's no way. Triple Axe versus Headlong. I think we drop Headlong. Like, Headlong, what does it do? It's good against poison types, and that means we have Psychic for that. It's good against electric types, which is the only one that we can actually use there. The Hawlucha. I feel like I'm missing the reference. You know what I might do? It might be risky to drop Floaty Fall, but I don't think we need it. I always pronounced it as Komala because it's in a oh, there's a double pun there. Komala. Oh, that's interesting. I kind of like that, actually. I really like that. I'm going to get rid of Floaty Fall for Triple Axe because we have Flying Press, which is both types. it'll not work out some of the time, but most of the time it will be fine. So I think we're good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna flame that, and then we can... Headlong Rush would also do the work, but I'm gonna Flying Press this dude, because it's fighting type. So might as well go for it, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't burn me, right? He does not. Okay, perfect. Cherim. Oh, Cherim is Gen 4. I'm pretty sure, because I checked out Cherim when we were doing our Gen 4 run, and we basically never got to use it because it was just so bad. It was just so bad. Oh, it's the tier 3 shiny Porygon. Ooh. I love how he looks like, what is it? The rabbit that everybody seems to love that's got Rule 34 all over the internet. It looks exactly like that color scheme. That is so goofy looking. That was a really decent pull, though. That was actually not bad. Porygon Z. What is Porygon Z's gen? Is it Gen 4? Baneri? Yes, Baneri. Yes, it's Baneri. And then what is the one that they actually do? Because Baneri is like the pre-Evo, isn't it? No, Baneri is Bunnelby or something like that. I think it's the other one. Tier 3. All right, so Porygon Z. I just want to see. Gen 4. Ah, that would be so good for Gen 4. Lopunny, thank you. Lopunny is the one, yes. Lopunny is the one I'm thinking of. I don't know if Baneri ends up in Lopunny. Okay, that's fine. Then it's Bunnelby and Raboot or some nonsense. There's like a couple of bunnies and I don't remember them all. But yes, Lopunny is the one. That looks quite similar to Lopunny's color scheme. It's so groovy looking. Like, it doesn't look right for Porygon at all. Don't compare Porygon to Lopunny. I don't know. I feel like, you know, AI's come a long way. ... I feel like it might be a thing. Actually, to be fair, Porygon is just like 8-bit, so he probably doesn't compare, but still. I think this is probably good. Simisear. Clawitzer is not going to outspeed. Phantom. None of our answers to, that's not an answer to Simisear, actually. Avalugg is really bad here. Meowstic is not gonna do the work. I'm just gonna leave out Hawlucha. That's a Hershey's chocolate print. It's really cool looking, I will say. Oh, I should have done that because I could Earth Power and then I can Flying Press. Actually, that's good, perfect. Because this counts as fighting and flying, so I might as well do it. Get rid of the Cherim, no physical hits, and then we Earth Power this since I've already killed something. I'm already a murder, so I got him. Reminds me of Tier 3 Wishy Washy, which was just chocolate fishy. I've never seen Tier 3 Wishy. I like Wishy. He's so cool looking. Wishy is like, he's like the perfect quintessential bad fish that turns into an incredible fish because he just schools up and he looks really cool when he's schooled. Flash Cannon Clawitzer. Is that actually a move that would count as a pulse? I'm very curious now. That's interesting if it is. Steel isn't super great, but we don't have good answers to Fairy right now. So we could technically use Steel. Steel would be a thing. I just don't know if it's worth anything. I'm going to Flash Cannon on the Avalugg because I'm pretty sure I have garbage moves I can get rid of. I can get rid of Bite, honestly, or Body Slam. I can get rid of Body Slam. It's not going to do all that much, honestly. But I think that Clawitzer's moveset, especially for the Ray, like D-Pulse there is amazing. Aura Sphere for our fighting type. Water Pulse just because it's a water type. It's really good. Sandstorm Dex just listed as affected by sheer force. Which one? Which one? Are you talking about this, the Flash Cannon? If that's the case, I have no idea. I feel like I give this to Avalugg though, because it's fine. We'll give him a steel move. He'll do something, you know? Yeah, okay. Yeah, then it's not going to work because it's not sheer force. It is the cannon. It is the mega launch. So yeah, that doesn't work because it's very specific to the types of moves that you get to use. And it literally is like, you get to use moves with this in the name. Water Pulse says boosted by Mega Launcher. Oh, so it does say all of the different things. That's awesome. Okay, then we'll just put Flash Cannon in there. That's fine. That's cool because the rewards weren't great, so I might as well take a steel move and at least have some coverage. This is fine. Both of these guys are still bopping these dudes. Vespiquen's super slow, but he's going to resist fighting. So I'm just going to Flying Press this because it wouldn't matter either way. He'd still resist it. And we still have speed with everything, and Pyroar has incredibly high special attack now. Like, there's just no way he's not stopping at this point. He's too powerful. All right, Defog is not great for now. Let's just take a Ganlin. Let's just get this defense boost on Hawlucha. He's our other defensive mon. Phalanx, what are you? Gen 8? Ambipom is Gen 4, obviously. Yeah, never mind. That's fine. All right, I can just leave these out because a flamethrower will kill anything anyway. And I'm just going to do this because Flying Press, whoever goes first, that Phalanx is done. And then Ambipom is 100% dead to the next move. Just like whatever would be hit by that would be dead to it because Pyroar is so boosted right now. Apricot Berry is specialty. I'll put that on Hawlucha as well. Might as well give him some berries. That's fine. Pyroar Flamethrower. How many of those do we have left? I didn't check there. I might need to check after the next one, just out of curiosity. We got X Defense. I'll take an Enigma Berry. I just keep loading berries on Hawlucha. Just keep them alive. Breloom. I love Breloom. Oh, Breloom's so cool, but he's gone. He's immediately gone. And we can't get any more power. We're too good right now. I feel really secure. I feel really secure in my stats right now. Ariados. Okay, easy sweep of the whole area. It's a jungle. It's going to be a lot of bugs. It just makes sense. Rabbit, what's your favorite Gen 10 starter? Is there a Gen 10? I mean, I feel like that probably answers that, doesn't it? Gen 10 Pokemon. I have no... Okay, upcoming titles, Winds and Waves. Oh, so it's not quite out yet. Okay, it's coming out in 2020. I don't feel so bad. I don't feel like I just like completely gapped this. Like it's just not a piece of knowledge I gained. I'm gonna have to look them up. I have no idea. I didn't even check into it. I feel like that's something I can write down for next time though. They give us the starters from, okay, so the starters are at least out. I'll look at them and I'll tell you which one I think is cool. How about that? Let's check out Gen 10 starters. Let's just see what we've got here. They all look really goofy. Oh, they all look really goofy. I'm gonna say, okay, of the three of them, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna copy this image there, and I'm gonna put them on stream here so that people can actually see them. So people can actually see what we're looking at here. All right, so these are the starters, correct? I'm not incorrect on this one, because I don't want to guess at this, but this is what the AI churned out at me. I will say the typings are really, really cool all the way across the board. If that's what it is. These guys are goofy looking if that's the case though. They are all goofy looking and it looks like they are because Eurogamer also has the same one. I don't think secondary types are confirmed. Oh, that would have been so good. All we got was Water, Fire, Grass. I'm just checking out Eurogamer here, just out of curiosity. We got Bean Chick Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, it hasn't confirmed that, I guess, so that's fine. If they do, that would be amazing. They definitely look the part, I will say. But they're definitely the starters. Like, there are articles that are going off all over the place about this. If we're going to take these three boys right here, if we're going to say which one of those is my favorite for typing, presuming the types are the same, like if they don't have like, you know, if they're just fire, grass, water, then the types don't matter. But presuming the types are the correct ones, this guy takes the cake. The electric grass is a really cool idea for a typing. But yes, the Grass Bean Chick Pokemon. I think he's probably the coolest for typing. If you were talking about looks, honestly, probably still him. He's still good. A lot of people are hoping it's Fire Fairy. Yes. Oh, it would be so good if it's Fire Fairy. It's going to be so busted because Fire's one of the best types in the game. Fairy is arguably the best type in the game other than Steel. Sometimes you can put those here or there, but it's going to crush Steel now, so it's just better than them. So it would be the best starter. Indisputably, it would be the best starter for typing. This one being Water Psychic, I'm assuming is the little pink symbol there, because that's the only one it could be, right? Water Psychic, I think they've already got enough of those. It's not going to be nearly as exciting. This is really cool right now. This bird here, the bird is definitely the best one in my opinion, but for typing, you can't argue with the fire type. If that's the case, I think that I'd probably prefer the bird, no matter what. So that's probably where I would go with it, at least. But that's just a layman's understanding of what's currently happening. So yes, we might not have that go on just yet. For some strange reason, it will not. Okay, there we go. I was thinking for a second it wouldn't let me out. It's because they want me to sign in, and I don't want to sign in. There we go. All right, we will get out of this eventually. Oh no, here, we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do that. It will not let me out of here. It will not let me out of Reddit. Oh no. Here, we're gonna do that. There we go. Perfect. Bop. And then we're back. Easy. There we go. Reddit didn't want me to leave. It did not want me to go. I used F11 to get that full screen. It would not let me leave. But I think of those, yes, Broat is easily the most interesting. And he's probably the coolest looking. And I can't wait to see what the actual fully evolved mons are to see which one I would prefer out of all of them. But so far, it is the chicken. It is the chicken. I like him. Anyway, Pyroar, easy kill. It doesn't matter what they send at me at this point. Look at the stats. I got everything I need on Pyroar. We're just cleaning through to 90 at this point. And I will take an ether because we'll need more flamethrowers to like sweep the gym leader coming up. There's just no chance. I could have taken the elixir, honestly, but Dire Hit might come in handy, maybe. Salic Berry will definitely come in handy later, but I think I'll take the dire hit because I want a guarantee kill. I want a guarantee kill on everything. Eldegoss, we got a guarantee kill. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's made of cotton. It's super easy to burn. We got this. So that's that. I want to get through to 100 if I possibly can. I think I've still got enough time there. Trevenant Quick Clawed. Ooh, he didn't do that much, but that's kind of interesting. I wish I could have stolen that. Honestly, that would have been a really nice move, or a really nice item to steal from my Trev, because we have not been lucky on that. And we haven't even been lucky on his evolution. We haven't gotten the link cord yet. So that's also a problem. But easy sweeps. It doesn't matter. As long as they don't outspeed me, and most of them will not. Like, grass types are notorious for being pretty slow. I think they are just slightly faster than ground, and a lot faster than rock, because rock is like the slowest on average, if I remember. Rock has not got great stats. They don't have a great showing. But that was an easy kill. A lot of people like Pon the Fire Dog. Or Bon, rather, the Fire Dog. Considering it's like Bon, I can see that being a fairy type, honestly. If they confirmed the fairy, I would not be surprised. They might do it on the final Evo, though, like they've done with every other one. Except for, I think, Combuskin was fighting when it was like on the second form, and I think they did it with a couple others, but most of them were like confirmed on the final form, and they realized that was the best way to do it. Pyroar against Marowak doesn't feel like... Well, if he has Sturdy, it's a problem, but we're going to claw him. We're going to claw Witzer because I want to see what that Water Pulse can do. Apparently it just annihilates him, and he's not fast. He's base 50, so we're outspeeding. So we're actually good there. HP up on Avalugg for the defense, maybe? Just so that I can make sure that defense goes further against the Ray. That might be the best way to do it. A Ruins Maniac. Okay, that's fine. Solrock, we got this. Easy. Stone Edge won't hurt. It crit too, and it still didn't kill. I'm amazed. Clawitzer ate that up like a champion. Pombon is a Pomeranian dog. Yeah, Pomeranian Bombfire. Oh, okay. That would make sense. I was thinking they were maybe doing like a double pun on the Bonbon as well, as a candy, the French candy. But it would also be a thing, yes, because Pombon does technically work for that too. We can kill this guy, right? He's gonna kill me probably, but I should... I don't think I would speed him. I think he's like 85. Let's just Water Pulse. Oh, we had speed. Perfect. And he didn't have Sturdy. Get out of here, Steelix. I overthought that too much. I overthought that way too much, but that's fine. We'll go with a rare candy. I think at this point we need to give... Does Hawlucha need more? He's got 7. He's got a lot. And then there's the... Where's the Gekwa? Water Gecko Lizard fans? Honestly... All of that, like, there's no real reason to appreciate that one if the typing is the same and the visual is not great. I feel like there's nothing there for me to grab hold of, honestly. Let's go with the Pyroar, that's fine. We're just gonna Flamethrower. Oh, it didn't kill. I mean, look, that's fine. We get the boost, which means whatever comes next, we kill it guaranteed because we get the passive beast boost there. So we're good here, and I'm... This is not actually the best one to send in against the rival now that I think about it. Now that I think about it, we need the Hawlucha in there, so let's give him the candy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, I guess we're sending it against the rival. We got an event. That's fine. I'm going to give some money. I always give the money to these guys. I like getting the extra money, especially before 100. It's actually a really good idea. What do we got here? We're going to give this to the Claw. That's fine. And potions, we don't need any more. I think we're good. I think we're good. We're just going to continue. So we're stuck here, but that's fine. I won't mince words or pleasantries with you. Oh, I love how salty this male rival gets. The female rival's voice acting lines were a little bit more improved so that she was like less of a, I don't know. She was a much happier person when she loses. The male rival is so salty. I love just, that's the reason that I just let it default to the girl rival, because I'm just like, I want to see him whine. I want to see him complain. Quilladin's 3 levels away. Oh, you're so close. Oh, it's so close. All right, so prepare yourself. He's really into it now. He's gonna go for a high jump kick, isn't he? You know what I should do? Phantom! High jump kick, loser. Yeah, get wrecked. All right, there we go. Now he's going for a fire move. Pyroar. I could Claw Witzer too, because Pyroar is more essential to my team. I'm gonna Claw and eat that up with him. Flame Charge, that's fine. Let's make him fall again. Let's make him do it. Come on, Phantom, do it. Oh, he gave up. He's just like, no, I quit, dude. It's over. Will-O-Wisp would be interesting. Goodra is slow, but we don't have a fairy. He's not slow enough. Oh, he's gonna hit me pretty hard. That's fine. The burn is okay. The citrus berry's fine. If he's going to do a special move, I have Meowstic who could eat that up, I guess. 150 is the best we have, but like we have a lot of good special defenders. Clawitzer can eat that up pretty well actually too. Claw Wizard wouldn't be the worst one, and we have the dragon move. We have Deep Pulse. Let's eat it up. Let's go for it. Shiny Dust Skull. Oh, nice. Very nice. Oh, that was very painful, actually. He got the Deep Pulse, yeah. He was outspeeding me. Gudra's a little faster than I gave him credit for. That's fine. That's fine. Hawlucha has the ice move, but we technically don't have a chance to really hit him very well, but I'll try it. That's fine. Oh, I missed. That move is the worst in the game. I hate Triple Axel. It's the worst. All right, he's going to go for a Fairy or a Psychic. It wouldn't really matter, honestly. Meowstic eats both. He eats both. Psychic, that's much better for us. We're going to... We can't Signal Beam. We can't do anything to him. I'm going to Moonblast him to try and just get rid of the special attack a little bit. Already have Dust Skull maxed out. You can still get the Dust Skull shiny if you want for candies and stuff. Maybe. Unless you've got him like tier 3 and everything. If you've got everything going, then that's fine. Wow. Oh, he did Dazzling Gleam and it did so much more than my Moonblast. That's incredible. All right, what is this? 50% to lower specialty. He's fast. I kind of want to get that attack down, but Signal Beam is what? 10%? Let's just go for it. Let's go for it. It's not going to do much. Yeah, that's fine. It's not going to do that. Yeah, it's just not. Okay, there you go. You finally got it. This rival is doing some work to me. This is insane. Phantom can technically hit the Psychic, but we're not scaring him out with the stupid Phantom. We're not even getting close. Hawlucha's getting destroyed. Pyroar's probably getting destroyed. Phantom's dead. Avalugg has a lot of HP. Maybe we get the hit. Let's send it Avalugg because he's not good right now. We're going to Flash Cannon. Oh, eat that up. Eat that up. Oh, there we go. That's good. That was good damage. We popped a berry on that one, which kind of sucks. It kind of sucks because we weren't going to kill him now, but that's fine. Pyroar and then I got a Hawlucha. He's got to do the most of the work. I'm going to overheat and just hope for the best. Oh, that's fine. That's not even close to enough. Are you kidding me? Phantom has to die. Phantom has to... Oh, Phantom lives. Phantom's a champion. Phantom Force. He's going to die anyway, though. He's going to die anyway, but that's fine. That's okay. Hawlucha can come in. He's going to swap, right? Which means I Headlong Rush into that and then hit him. Headlong Rush. Gardevoir. Get out of here, son. That thing was holding me up this whole time. That Gardevoir's terrifying. Corviknight? Corviknight's a pain. Corviknight's a pain. He's going to use a flying move. There's no question. Hawlucha is not eating a flying move, and I don't think Hawlucha cleans this up. I think we triple axe just to get what damage we can. Bellsprout evolved too. Forgot to say that. Oh yes, also Bellsprout, yes. You need a Leaf Stone for the final Evo, don't you? For not Vileplume, for Victory Bell. I think you need a Leaf Stone. We're gonna triple axe. There we go. That's 3 hits. That's fine. That's all we could hope for. He's definitely dead. But that does... Reviver Seed. It actually came in handy. It did a thing. We don't have the defense drop anymore. I should have gone Swords Dance just for the plan on it. But that's fine. We're going to triple axe, hope for some fun stuff. That's fine. He'll kill himself with a Brave Bird. So that actually works. Oh, he does not. Actually, no, that's actually way better. That's way better because Pyroar definitely kills him now. If he sends out to to the Gudra, then the overheat's not going to do anything, so I'm going to go for a Hyper Voice. That's fine, because that kills this anyway, and we get the boost now. Okay, you shouldn't have. Reviver Seed resets all buffs, debuffs. Okay, yes, that's what I thought it did, but I was just curious. All right, the Gudra's going to be a problem. This is going to be a problem. Mamoswine does not have Snow Up, does he? Oh, no, he does. Pyroar has to eat this hit. He has to eat this hit, or he just has speeds of kills. Never mind. The Snow, he doesn't have the passive. Okay, that's perfect. Unless you were slower, yeah. That's the thing. All right, we should be good. Blaziken, Earth Power, kill. That was a really close rival fight. I will say that was incredibly close. It should not have been that close. My team should have been a little better than that. But we can Hyper Voice, definitely kill this thing. It doesn't matter. Gudra's not outspeeding a Pyroar. I know that he might outspeed my other Slowmon. He ain't outspeeding a Pyroar. It's just not happening. What do you... honestly, Pyroar's that good. We get the Mega Brace, so the Mega Brace is guaranteed. The Mega Brace is guaranteed. They just gave it to us. That at least proves that that rumor is true. That's awesome. I'm going to grab somebody back. I think Phantom, I want him to be Trevenant so that he can actually do stuff. Hawlucha's just too good right now. I'm going to get Hawlucha back, and we're going to take the Quick Claw for the Phantom so that we actually have it finally. Golurk, that's fine. We should outspeed. We should kill just with damage at this point. Like, Flamethrower should do the work. There we go, Golurk. Oh, I didn't check. I didn't check what Golurk's gen was. Oh, no. Meganium. Oh, Meganium is awesome. I like Meganium. I know that Meganium, technically, What is it? Chikorita is like the worst starter, and Meganium does not help that. And I think it's a lot to do with the moveset and the stats. The moveset and the stats are really bad for both of them. But I love Chikorita and Meganium as Mons. They're actually really cool. That tells you that I'm not just like going into it thinking about like which Mons are the best and then choosing those. I like Mons that are the underdog as well, especially if they're really cool. Like my favorite Mons are electric types. Electric is a pretty lame type if you think about it. It's got one weakness, sure, but it's got so many checks that can stop it. So it's kind of not amazing. I'm gonna go rare candy. I'm just gonna try to like wing it. I'm just gonna try to go and just, ooh, Doublade is Gen 6, Doublade. Ooh, Doublade's a really good option. I'm gonna send in Hawlucha to eat those hits because we can kill him with the other guy. This way we at least get some chances to capture this thing, because that would be really good for our team, and we just got it. Oh, that would be really good for our team. That is a defensive Mon right there. That's way better than our Icicle, because this is also going to eat Rayquaza hits, and we still can technically do some work to set up against it. Is Avalugg worse than this? Like, our Avalugg probably is. The defense boost is so nice. I have so many vitamins on it. I have so many bites on it. If we were going to get rid of something, what would I get rid of? Pyroar, I think I brought that from home. I brought Hawlucha. Clawitzer, I did not bring from home. Clawitzer might be a thing, but he hits really hard. He hits really hard and he's got good stats. It's just crazy it took them 15 years to give a Pokemon with Mega than in the name a Mega. Yeah, it's so weird. I feel like that like Gen 2 was just kind of forgotten about for a lot of these Mons. There were a couple of them, like Houndoom, people loved Houndoom, so it makes sense that they would give it a Mega pretty quickly. Mega Houndoom is a real fucking monster too. He's a Chad. He's a monster and I love him. But do we get rid of Avalugg for a Steel type is the real question, because I know that this guy is going to give us more defense in the long run. Avalugg is not a great Mon, if I remember. Like, this is his stat spread. He's got good attack, he's got good defense, he's got good HP. Everything else, if he gets hit by a special move, he's dead. Like, it's just kind of a thing. His moveset is pretty lame, all things considered. It's pretty lame. Like, we got Avalanche, to be fair. Inflicted... Oh, actually, never mind. Avalanche might be okay. Got Sceptile. Awesome. Good job. All right, that's perfect. I don't know. I like the idea. Clawitzer doesn't get a Mega. Avalugg, does he? Just out of curiosity. He does not. Clawitzer could go on the water run and the ice run. I think, didn't we already beat that? If we beat in the ice run, I'm gonna get rid of Clawitzer. I feel like he doesn't do a whole lot for us right now because he's not fast enough to outspeed with the dragon move, so he's not a good dragon check and he doesn't take hits well. That's the biggest problem with him. He does not take a hit very well, and that gives us another Mon. I'm gonna do that. It's a risk, it's a big risk, but I'm gonna try it. Thunder Punch? Thunder Punch is interesting. Hawlucha learns Thunder Punch. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I kind of feel like just more power points though. Just get a bigger PP. Like Flying Press would not hurt. Doublade. We got Iron Head, we got Iron D, Sacred Sword. We got a lot of good stuff on this guy too. We got a lot of good moves on this guy. Pyroar also kind of wants, you know what? I'm gonna go Hawlucha, I'm gonna go Flying Press. We'll get a couple more of those. Chime Echo, we can kill this thing. I'm not even concerned about this. Like, oh no, maybe we can't kill him. Oh, never mind. Enigma Berry, that didn't help me at all. I'm going to get out of there. I'm going to get out of there and eat that with a Doublade. Wow. That still did a lot of damage to Doublade. Jeez. This Chimecho's kicking my ass. This is bad. All right, Pyroar has to deal with this thing. Flamethrow. There we go. Oh, that hurts so badly. That hurts so badly. All right, I think it's just the levels that were a real problem there, honestly. I'm gonna get Hawlucha another level there. That's fine. Doublade. I could try another one. I'm gonna see what we can gamble. Let's try one ball. If this thing dies, it's fine. It died. It got a crit on it too. All right, Pyroar can just kill this thing. I shouldn't have swapped out, honestly, because I would have gotten the extra boost out of it, but that's fine. Meganium can get Leaf Blade. Oh, they gave it Leaf Blade. That's decent. Is Leaf Blade still a physical move? I think it is. I type in Leaf Blade instead of Pokemon Leaf Blade. That's the greatest. I'm pretty sure it's a physical move, and in that regard, probably not super great, but it's fine. Because I think Meganium is a special attacker and not a physical attacker at all. Meganium. Mega, let's just, out of curiosity, I'm just super curious here. Meganium, just stats. I just want to see what it does exactly, because like I like it for the Mon, but I'm not entirely sure what the actual stat pool even is. It's like a defensive oh, it's got an interesting weird spread. Yeah, it gets big special attack later. Okay, I see. It gets 143. They give it 60 special attack with its mega. They're like, this thing needs to do work, so it actually will be good. So they gave it some actual stats. That's nice. I like that. At least that's good. All right, so we're going on to 100 with... I'm going to get another Mon just in case. Hawlucha is a good backup. And it's an Aegis Slash. Ooh... I don't think I want to risk things. I think I just need to kill this thing. We're gonna flamethrower because I'm pretty sure that kills. Yeah, just get rid of the Aegis Slash. We'll get one later. I'm not concerned about it right now. We need to get out of here. Temple is not good for my team. Desert's also not bad, actually. I might go Desert and just see if we can find some fun stuff. But that might be a good place to call it there. We're on the tail end of a storm. I might go ahead and just watch that because I like watching... I love watching thunderstorms. They're real fun. So we're going to see what we've got here just out of curiosity. We have Giratina? Maybe? I'm just going to risk it. Let's just see if we get it. Okay, that's fine. We didn't get anything really useful and nothing. Just a couple of rares. That's fine. If we can get a shiny, it's all good, but that's cool too. Now, let's see if the game saves or if it just destroys all my file. It'll just be fun. Okay, it saved it. Perfect. That's awesome. All right, I think that's a good place to call it there. Ivy would genuinely rage bait Finn so bad. Honestly, he's just such a whiner. It's so easy to do. It's so easy to just kind of press the right buttons on him, you know? It just kind of works. But yeah, that's darker than I thought it would be. The visual on it is a lot darker than I thought it would be, but that's actually cool. That works for me. I'll take it. Anyway, that's a good place to call it. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out and just chatting with me. It makes the stream so much better. Now, if you don't mind throwing me a follow, throw me a sub on the YouTube side and liking the video, those actually really do help push these videos out to a lot more people, which gets the channel to grow, which gets things bigger, and everybody wants bigger because then we get to branch poke. So, other than that, the branch poking is just never going to go. It's never going to be a not thing at this point. It's just too obvious a move. But aside from that, I think it's time for me to call it. It's already getting a little hot in here, and I kind of want to open the window again, and I know that that's going to come through the mic, so it would just ruin the stream. I think this is a good place to call it, but you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.